Guess what day it is? Guess what day it? Guess what day it is? Mike. Mike. What day is it, Mike? What day is it, Mike? What day? Uh-oh.
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day! Hump Day! Huh? Anybody?
It's Hump Day.
Guess what day it is? I know you can hear me. Hump Day! Guess what day it is? What day is it, Mike?
Happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump Day!
Get happy, get on it.
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day!
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Big booty.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big
ass. Damn.
big juicy booty.
Look at that big ass. Twerking.
Big
That
booty.
booty.
Look at that
Big ass. Damn.
big juicy booty. Look at that big
ass. Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
It's hot like a tamale. Woohoo! Guess what day it is? It's Hump Day!
Guess what day it is?
With all the amazing talents on the interweb, we got Marcus Killigroove in the house. We got Frederick Weeble in the house. And of course, your hostess with the mostest, the omerglitch. Hopefully while the rest of the crew will pile in. Hail the mighty motherfucking cat! Hell yeah!
Hump Day!
It's Hump Day! Woo!
Anybody? Uh-oh. Hump Day!
Hail to the super mighty mod! Howdy here! Hell yeah, sir! Thank you for all you do. Muchas respecto. Go out to the house here, mastermind.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what today is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hump Day! What day is it, Mike?
What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's bring everybody on. Let's get this thing started. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, look at that. I've got a crotch shot. This is Dr. Mask Retro Elixir up on From My Comic. Currently, it is open and ready for shopping. Let's get everybody in here. Let's get Frederick Wimont in the house. Hello, sir.
Yo, the hostess with the mostest. Nice to see you, omerglitch. How you doing?
Good to
How
see you,
been?
sir. Welcome, Marcus.
Hey,
I've
what's
been
up?
good.
Hey,
I'm
Marcus.
struggling, but getting by.
Like,
Struggling.
why are you struggling? What are you talking about?
I'm still on a phone.
Oh, you didn't solve
Yeah.
the issue thing, battery, laptop?
Well, it's solved. I need to get my heat gun out. I need to go find it. It shouldn't be a problem. The thing's still totally dead. So I'm gonna try it myself, and if I fudge it up, then I'll take it somewhere to get fixed. But we're gonna just try it. I'm not a total moron, but I do play one on the internet, so shit could happen.
Time for a GoFundMe. Get Omar a new computer.
Well, the next plan is as soon as the first $100 come in from this endeavor on YouTube and super chats and whatnot, and the funds on YouTube.
Oh,
The first
$100
100,
6 months from now?
yeah, the first $100 are going to Haldir so he could ship those two little mini PCs he's been kind of putting on together. And I will probably ship him another 100 once more funds come in, but.
What, you're not gonna send it to you're not gonna send it to Don's roof?
Well, I got to help myself first before I can help others. And as soon as those things get squared away,
Well, they'll find a way to criticize you if you help them.
and then we'll try to help other people, right?
Marcus, I think he's going to spend it all on tacos, personally.
Yeah, well, there's
tacos
always
are
fine
good.
dining, right? There's always the potential of a woman coming into my life, and
Oh, don't do that. That'll ruin you.
Right?
yeah, I need to Marcus, can you consult with your father to have him write me a prenup
I
for all
could.
future
I don't know if you
exes?
remember how to do it. Yeah, he's done that. I think he's written
Yeah.
prenups.
And just send
He's
me
not a
one
lawyer
that
anymore, but you could probably get that done.
right. That
Make
way
it
I don't
so
get
egregious
screwed.
that she refuses to marry him.
Right. So I am. This is the second piece of Dr. Mass that I've submitted for the art contest, and as far as I know, there's only 2 people who submitted. I'm one of them, and I
How
have
much
2
is there's no
pieces.
money involved? I love Dr. Mask. He was on Andy's show this afternoon,
Hmm.
and he's a real nice guy. His name is Mark. He's got a real name. He
Yeah,
looks like a human, you know.
yeah.
And,
Wow, way to dox him.
yeah, no, he didn't. No, I'm not doxing him because he uses his name in his. He asked Andy asked him, and if he could use his real name, and it's in his Fun My Comic. So
Wow, way to
I
dox
don't think he was
yourself, Mark.
doxing anyway. That's a lie. There's no such thing.
Yeah, Marcus and I are still in the phone book, so if you need to find us, just get yourself a phone book.
There was a phone book at one time.
And we're there.
Yeah, they still make those, right?
I don't
So
think they do.
I got one. I received one last week.
Did you?
I
don't
think they do
did.
it so
I
you
don't
could
think
still
either.
torture people and punch them through the phone book
Yeah.
without leaving a mark. That's
So
the only
I thought
use
he
for
might
it.
be a good. I thought he might be a good guest if Michael Ferraro got kicked out. But every time I make a suggestion for a guest, I get shit on. So
Hey, well, if you wanna be the official guest bringer over here, feel free to, man. I try to get guests from time to time, but I always forget.
no, I
And
wasn't going to go. I was going to ask him. It was just a suggestion. They can ask. I'm never asking for that dude again.
no,
I
well,
tried
I
to
was
get him
saying,
Graham
you
Nolan,
feel
and
free
he
to
dropped
invite
out.
anybody. We've been dying over here, Marcus. We're a dying show, in case you didn't know.
They're all
We're
dying.
dying?
YouTube has messed everything
Hold
up.
on, I don't want to be associated with a dying show. I'm out of here. Goodbye, guys.
Because
Later.
JLA
Have a good
is
one,
not
Fred.
anymore,
Thanks for
and he was
coming
such a
by.
scintillating personality.
Oh shit.
Creative Faya offered me to come on her show, and there's 4
yeah?
people, and I mentioned there's 4 people watch the show. Fabrizio Allo is the biggest name on it, and I said to Nick Axe, I said 4 people. I go, that's perfect. I could get on another draw sheet that gets 4 viewers. I might be the biggest draw.
Dude, you know, people really do like you, Marcus, and there are people that come and watch just because of you.
I was wondering about that.
100%.
I was thinking about. Yeah, I've been told that not just by you, by Nick and so not Don. Don's jealous of me.
Yeah, and are
Yes, he
those?
is.
Does he draw people who know him who have never heard of him before?
No, who know him? Like it's his mom and his dad and his aunts and uncles.
Oh, he has a
That's who
big
watches
family.
Marcus. His
Yeah.
family, you know, his
I try to
his
get my sons to
grandkids,
watch.
his sons.
What was
Yeah,
I
yeah.
going to ask? I was going to look something up. Let me look this up. I wanted to
need-
see the views
I
of
need
the
to get
last
my cats an
Netflix show.
iPad each, and so they can watch me stream.
That's right. Well,
Oh,
Teach
shit.
them how to hit the like button.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
like button, right?
yeah. Halder says real quick, I got the PCs for free, just the cost of shipping, and they're yours. I just found another i5 85 mini PC
Wow.
yesterday, so I can put Win 11 on both if you want. I'll see if I can find more RAM. Everything you can do, Halder,
This-
is appreciated, sir.
The studio views are down.
Yeah, all the views are down, man. I was getting really good views for a little
I know
bit,
you were.
and the vertical streams were helping throughout the day, and they still do help. And I'm just trying to maintain a little bit of the watch time. But they've been hurting the last week. The streams are down
I
like
thought it was
My
me
40%.
not
week,
being on the show, and I guess
my
that's
views
what
are
it
up
is.
this week. I tried so StreamYards has a new feature now called Mars. So it's
Yeah, what is that about? Tell
So
us about it.
basically, it just adds a vertical stream to your already panoramic stream, right? So
Uh-huh.
basically, you're putting out two streams on YouTube at the same time.
Well,
Oh,
YouTube
yeah,
is
they've been
supposed to be
trying to-
offering that automatically now. I don't know how to set the feature yet, or they've been talking about doing that. It's going to happen. YouTube's already offering. That's why they
So
probably pushed it out sooner.
yeah, it works in
Stream.
StreamYard already, and I put out yesterday. I tried it out on my show for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and I get very few views on my regular stream. Like yesterday, I got like
Right.
16, which is
Mm-hmm.
what I usually get from 16 to 50. Like it's double digits, right? It's nothing
Mm-hmm.
extraordinary, but the goddamn freaking vertical
Vert?
stream. Yeah, I went from like 60, and I think like overnight went to like, hold on, let me check. I
What's
don't
on
want to.
this character?
I don't want to say bullshit.
Why?
I mean, I do want to say bullshit, but I'm not
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to.
Please do. Exaggerate.
My things are over there.
Yeah. So okay. So my regular stream, which had like 16 the night of, is at 39, but the vertical stream, I think, had 60 and is now at 119. Right. So way more
Damn.
views on the vertical stream.
By the way, thank
Because
you.
people are watching on their phone.
Yeah,
I
people
think it's
love to
because
watch in bed.
people are vertical,
Yeah.
by nature. I think that's what it is.
Fucking dummy. That sounds awesome. I love it. It's awesome, dude. Yeah, it's because people are vertical, dummy. Like, didn't you know that?
Think about it, Marcus.
Think about it. Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh,
But would they
shoot.
rather be horizontal? Who designed
Yeah.
this shitty character, by the way? Oh, excuse me, that's Arachnus.
What?
Holy
What are we talking about?
Wait, what?
Oh shit. Okay, so on average, I'm usually around 60 to 80 to 120 views on the regular, like just from the get go, first 24 hours, and then it shoots up, 150, 200, somewhere around there.
Mhm.
But right now, I'm at like between 50 and 120, just on total average, like even past a week. So I don't know if it's winter. People are watching shows. There's new stuff that came out. The Predator movie is real big, so maybe that's been taking people's time and all.
Have you thought about streaming your fireplace?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. We don't have fireplaces here in Texas, well, deep South Texas.
Let's just get some gasoline and some
and
matches.
make a bonfire. Yeah. Burn the house down while you're at it.
It's not financial advice.
Dude, it's barely it's right now outside. It's like 75 degrees. Like it's fresh. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and I've been in shorts and a t-shirt all week. And I think yesterday or the day before it kind of got to like 54, but yeah, it's
We have snow here. Like there's snow outside right now.
There's like a wall of snow. Yeah. Yeah. What
Not
about
a
you,
wall,
Marcus?
but it's just you got your first snow on
It's
the
getting up to
patio.
the 60s again. It was really cold yesterday. Where it's like you wake up as 27. That's like super cold for here. Especially now. It's early. And then
I'm pretty sure Rex
the
isn't going to
weathermen
show up
love
today.
it. They love that crap.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to talk about. So they can talk about, okay, be careful, wear your coat, because they don't get to ask, because for the most part we're pretty warm. I mean, they have it does have a winter here, but it doesn't stay as warm as Texas.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure North Texas, like Amarillo, where Apex is at, I'm sure they're pretty cold right now. Maybe
But
even
my
a little
son's in
like
Austin.
snow.
He was said it's really warm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Well, it's because we get the Gulf breeze that comes into the beach of Texas, or like along the coast of Texas, along the Gulf of America. So we get a lot of, and it pushes at least halfway into the state, if not almost all the way. And it keeps all the cold air from the north over the Rockies, right? Is that the Rockies? No, wait. Yeah, because the Appalachians are on the East Coast, right? The Rockies are on the West Coast, to the
That's
West
right.
Coast. Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't know which mountains are on which coast, but I know which rappers are on which coast.
Okay, tell us. Inform us.
I think Snoop is on the West Coast. Biggie was on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And Diddy's West Coast.
No, Diddy's East
Diddy
Coast.
is East Coast, yeah.
I don't know anything, but Diddy's from New York.
Isn't he like LA though?
No.
He's got all
New
these
York.
Hollywood parties.
He has him in, but he's New York. He's from New York.
Well, he's in the pen right
Well,
now.
he killed Biggie, so
Right.
I thought he had it done by somebody else.
well, maybe.
Well, he brought Tupac back and made Tupac do it.
Tupac was gay.
It's super.
Oh, he was a ballerina.
All the rappers are gay.
Yeah,
Pretty
they're all
much.
sponsored by the CIA, right? CIA plants is what I hear. So I don't think Rex is going to show up today, just so
Is
you
Don
know.
in the chat? Because I wanted to ask him if he was a CIA plant.
Let's see. He's not in the chat.
Oh, good. Let's talk about him.
Well, I do want to talk about a little bit of what happened with the Michael Ferrero thing. Was it just
Oh my
because
God, I do want to talk about that, because didn't really understand. I read that thread. I didn't really understand what he did. Maybe I just kind of missed it.
Well, he jokingly said, "Ethan, repent," and that was, from what I understand, that was him being sarcastic.
That's what he said in the
like it was a joke, like replying to some other idiot, like saying, "Yeah, Ethan, repent." Ha ha ha.
He was in a thread with JDA. That's what happened.
Right, I know.
Right.
And he was egging JDA on like he was one of his fans or something. So
he was trolling him.
He was being sarcastic, on Twitter, which is hard to detect.
Really hard to do.
Yeah.
And so Ethan just blocks JDA's retards. So he just figured Michael was one of them. So Michael was just
know Michael Ferraro. He doesn't know who he is.
He does. He had him on his show just like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, but Michael, what, Ethan?
Yeah, on one of his small indie supporters, like you, Fred, when you were on.
He didn't have one of those
or
shows.
like a week ago, didn't he?
He didn't have one of those shows.
Maybe it was a week ago.
I don't think he had him on. I think
one of those shows.
They had a few exchanges. Was he on or was he in the chat?
No, he smart chatted.
Yeah, he super chatted. Yeah,
he super chatted. Yeah, smart chatted.
Okay.
Chatted. And Ethan read it out and all that. And he said something nice and Ethan read it and he got.
Ethan gets thousands of chats during a show, so he probably didn't remember the name or whatever, what have you.
Yeah, no, these guys have no memory. I have a really good memory, but these artist guys, they have almost no memory. They don't remember one day to the next.
Yeah, I don't even recall if I have a good memory or not.
I think you probably do have a good memory, Fred.
Right.
I have a good memory, but these artist guys, they don't remember anything. They have to be reminded. Oh, I don't remember.
Dude, when you start streaming a lot, the days blur, and I'm
Yeah, I
like,
could
what day
imagine.
are we doing? What day is it? I'm like, is it Wednesday or
Well, that's
Thursday?
true
What
too.
show am I on?
I wasn't
Dude,
criticizing.
it
That's
says
more.
it right in the intro. It's Hump Day.
Hump day. I
It's
know. I know.
literally in
Really
the
criticizing
intro.
him. I was more like,
Oh
just
shit.
making an observation that, yeah, I don't think he was officially on. I mean, he was on. If he has another, he talked about having more of those. He always talks about more of those streams, and then they never do them because everybody
Turns into
stacks them.
shit bags. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So why would they bother? As soon as they're off the show, they're like in another stream saying, "Hey, this guy sucks." I didn't get any backers. He didn't talk about me enough. He talked too much to Shane.
Heldier says, YouTube must be updating their AI. A bunch of channels got strikes in the last week. Yeah, I've gotten weird like copyright claims, and then I check them and it says it does not affect your channel at all, and it's copyright free music from YouTube, and I'm like, what? What's there to claim?
Billy Two
It's weird.
Pop XP just got struck for 90 days.
Yeah, that's what I heard recently from Rex or Dr. Mask, or one of them said it over there. What's up, Buzz Acevedo? Good to see you. Hail, hail, he says. Yeah.
Rex
I don't know.
You better be
I'm
careful.
gonna send the link out, see if anybody else wants to come hop on and chat or promote. I can't pull stuff up, otherwise I would actually bring up Dr. Mask, but I'm talking about it and showing it.
So
So
I was on Rex's show last week.
Tell us
So
more.
I'm kind of a big deal now.
I hear you're gonna be on the show Friday too, because you're kind of a big deal over there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to tell him I can't make it because I'm gonna be on the road. Yeah, I'm driving up to one of my friends who lives like freaking 5 hours away from here.
Ooh, an IRL, cool.
Unless it's late. If it's late, I can probably still make it. I'll figure things. Yeah, in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And he lives up in the mountains.
Sweet, it sounds
Yeah.
fun. You guys gonna go hunting or anything? Go try to get some deer?
I don't know. We're just gonna hang out, talk comic book stuff. So it should be interesting. Should be fun.
Cool.
It'll be easier to tell you what we'll do after we've done it than before.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah.
Real quick,
because you can't just go hunting without a license here. You have to.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Sure, I hear you. Yeah, you guys have to have, and then you got to make sure your guns are in order, right? Like your pew pews. Like who?
Yeah. So there's lots of restrictions. Like you can't have like pistols or
right.
But
you got to be hunting rifles.
Yeah. So there's lots of regulations. I'm kind of learning about that. I got a friend who's teaching me a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Buzz says, I only say bad things about all of you. Lol. Hail, Buzz Acevedo.
Wow, you should have told me that after coming on my show, Buzz. It's too late. Let me cancel you right now.
Yeah, so then he decided Michael Farrow is not going to be on because somehow Don got insulted. Don does not have to get insulted by everything that happens in CG, by the way.
But how did Don learn about this? Like his volume on his Mac is off.
I
don't know.
Buzz says, check out the Drawing Aces Anthology Newsprint Edition live on Fun My Comic. And there's a link in the chat, guys. Please check it out. And then Buzz says, pew pew up. Yep. Yeah, I would bring it up, Buzz, but I'm on a phone and it doesn't let me share screen. It's a pain in the ass. I'm trying to get back to the PC.
And, you're going to get a PC in the mail soon. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds like, yeah.
I'm pretty excited. I saw the Steam announced a PC that they're making now. Valve? Yeah, Valve will make the Steam Deck. You guys aren't gamers, are you?
My son's a gamer. I know a little about Steam.
Okay.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I've been playing with their handheld console for since February, and it's freaking awesome. And I was thinking of getting like a computer, and they announced they're making their own computer, which is going to be coming out early next year. So I'm considering that now. We'll see. Maybe.
Yeah, I was on Rex stream earlier. I don't think Rex likes me anymore.
Why?
because I keep winning. I keep winning all these art competitions, and he was gonna try to participate in it. And I know it's not a cash prize, but it's back cover. So I was like, well, I want that. Sure, I'll take it. I can be a winner.
Yeah, but you rig all the contests.
Yeah, well, this one is by they're gonna vote. There's three judges, so it's not like I can.
Who were the judges?
They're all of Dr. Mask's friends, the people he.
I don't trust that bastard.
I don't think Marcus is going to win.
Yeah, well. Buzz says, no worries. No worries.
Oh, I worry. That's all I do is worry.
Yeah. Gotta keep one eye open for on that Bitcoin. Make sure it doesn't drop or do anything weird.
It did drop. It dropped a whole bunch today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it dropped back to 101, I think.
Does that have you worried, or you're still up?
That must mean Don got some.
That makes sense.
Oh, shit.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so how did Don get sucked into the Mike Ferrero and get mad at him, too?
I think he reads all the streams worse than I do.
Oh, okay. Because,
he gets all upset, but I don't really think too much about these things.
I don't either.
I'm not posting any opinions about it. I just kind of look at it all. And then I didn't really make it. I knew who Michael Ferrero was. He was on Katie Did, and he's been in our chat. I didn't think what he said was anti-CG. I didn't think he was going to be anti-CG.
Well, Michael's the nicest guy ever. Like, you see him on stream, he's like
nice
super
guy.
enthusiastic. He's super polite to everybody. He's nice. I haven't heard him say anything not nice to anybody. Like, he's super kind and generous.
I thought the same way.
Enthusiastic. Haldir says SteamOS for desktop will be great. The OS compatibility will start getting better with the entire release of their own PC. Yeah, man. It's a Linux desktop kind of built with games in mind, and you could just, it's basically a Linux desktop that can game, which is it's freaking fantastic.
Listen to the excitement in his voice. He's like, I'm a gamer.
Well, I've been a gamer since February, okay? So, you got a lot of catching up to do.
But, all of a sudden he's like, I'm reading this in Katie Did's thread, and I'm like, well, he's not going to be on this week. And all of a sudden he got, okay, this guy's not going to be on this week. And somehow he doesn't want the same thing to happen. Don said he didn't want the same thing happen with John's, at JLB.
Yeah.
That happened where John sat there and ripped everybody while his mother was there,
Yeah.
I can't blame him, but I didn't think that was going to happen. Well, Don was more hurt by that than I thought, I guess. But
yeah, that's why Twitter is not a good place. A lot of things get miscommunicated. Fire up a stream, say your piece, put it on video. Clear your conscience, and and move on.
I mean, it ended well because Ethan eventually unblocked Mike, so I think all is well in the world again.
Right, and it didn't take that long to get it sorted out.
And I think peace abounds in the land of CG again, and everyone's happy and dancing.
I don't know about that, but
I'm sure it is.
Like peace as it could be, I suppose.
Haldir says, you can already install SteamOS on anything, but they have limited driver support. Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of having it all installed on a box already. Because installing Arch is not my idea of a good time. I know people who do love to do that, but it's not me.
Let me send the link out in the chat in case anybody else wants to. Not in the chat, but in the friend room.
What happened to our other friends like Dale? Dale doesn't show up at all.
Well, he's been showing up in the chats. I don't know what's up with Dale. I guess I don't know if he's embarrassed or what, or he's just tired of streaming. I don't know.
I mean, I'm embarrassed, but I still show up.
Yeah, right.
Oh goodness.
I'm in a hotel and I still show up.
Yeah, yeah.
So did you pick this hotel, Marcus, so it would align with the color of Omer's drawing tonight?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh shoot.
My lighting is better in a hotel than it is in my house.
You should come in. Should come. You should
I don't
call
know
in from
why
a
that
hotel
is.
every
There's
night.
no lighting in this hotel. Like hotels are known for have bad lighting.
Yeah.
I can
So
believe
I
that.
was drawing Arachnus,
Arachnus?
and I'm regretting every minute of it.
Oh, is that girl that shoots out webbing from her?
No, this is Michael Ortiz's character from the '90s. That I missed that stream, and Michael keeps saying, "Wait, I have to be Michael. I'm gonna have all you guys do work for me, and I'm gonna put all your artwork in there." And I have no artwork for him to put in there, so I got to make some. Did you like Omer? Did you like my impression?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to mute when he's like blowing his nose or scarfling up his boogers.
I know he
Which,
must have
sucks.
some really bad
Sniffles
Either
or
he did-
something.
oh yeah, well, or he did a bunch of coke before he came on. He is
Oh
a-
shit.
Well, that's okay. I could say that. We could say that because he's not on X, and he can barely get on YouTube unless Michael, unless the evil
Oh,
ginger gives him the instructions. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, was John on last week? I don't think so, right? I don't think he's been on since I beat his ass in that competition, right?
no, he's been on.
Has he? Okay.
He was on last week. Yes.
He was on last week. Okay.
Oh, come on. Well, I don't. You know, John. It's hard to know about John because he only communicates by gifts.
Well,
Yeah.
I talk to him on Instagram regularly.
Yeah, he's a nice
so-
guy.
You're gonna have to start losing contests if you want to keep your
I
friends.
know, Fred.
Well, you
I
know what? It
think
wasn't the losing. It wasn't the fact. It wasn't the fact that you won the contest. They feel
Sure.
like you won the contest, so like it kind of like the way Liam Gray would win the contest. You know?
So did
No, I
Liam
don't know.
quit? So I saw farewell in some chats that Liam's going away.
Well, he ought to go away. That last Jesus Christ.
Okay,
And
you guys.
I
you
know what
guys
came out
don't-
was he is friends with Stephen Butler, the artist who originally did that Doctor Doom, and he did have permission, but he still played it off like he drew it, and then he acted like it was a Ditko thing. And Spider-Man 5, yeah, Doctor Doom was in Spider-Man 5, but Ditko did not create Doctor Doom.
Oh, is that where the drama started?
Well, it started when they found out what his drawing was. Somebody found out from what his drawing is from.
I'm so lost. Tell me, inform me. What happened? I don't keep up with any of this stuff. I barely.
No, you're
heard
too
about the
busy
Michael
entering contests, Omer.
thing. And winning and developing enemies. Apparently.
He was on King's, and they did the King's drawing stream, and he goes, "Oh, look at this! I'm drawing Doctor Doom." And he goes, "Doctor Doom? That did go to Doctor Doom." Well, he was in Spider-Man 5. He was in Spider-Man 5, and like, well, he already started. So I'm gonna draw Spider-Man on top, and he drew this Doctor Doom, and it was in like a big Doctor Doom sitting in his throne, and there's a big complicated stuff behind him with a big D, and it's all gilded looking and everything. And then everybody's like, "Oh, okay, that's pretty awesome." And then already people think that he's using like a light, he's copying stuff. People aren't sure he really could draw. I don't care about that. I don't even think about it, but that's what's going on. And then the next day on Twitter, somebody found the drawing that artist Stephen Butler did. It was almost exactly this. It was exactly the same drawing, not almost. It was exactly the same drawing. So now,
So is he lightboxing it? He had it printed out.
It looked like beyond light boxing. It doesn't matter. I mean, a lot of people. I mean, I'm using a light box now. I'm like light boxing my own comics.
Right. Yeah, but you're using it on your own work, not
Wow,
to
he just
lightbox
admits.
somebody else.
Can't believe you just admitted that, Marcus.
Yeah. So, but it wasn't even
Quit
like
using
okay,
AI
homage.
lightboxing, Marcus, you
It
weirdo.
wasn't even a homage. It was just I'm also
A straight ripoff.
yeah, it looked bad, like almost line for line.
Yeah.
And then like no, but
Swipe.
Stephen Butler, he goes, Stephen Butler's my buddy, and he let me do this. And Stephen Butler came out on Twitter and he goes, yes, Liam is my buddy, and I let him do this. So it
Okay.
didn't really help. That really didn't help because
Yeah, but it still doesn't look good. Like you're still light boxing. Even if it was your own drawing, when you go on a draw stream, you're not supposed to go light box a drawing you did before. You kind of the appeal of it is to draw something new there on the spot, isn't it? I mean, it is. I mean,
well, you
it's
could
not even a
sketch
I
it
would
out
question.
on
think
a
so.
crappy piece
I
of
would think
paper.
so.
If your habit is to sketch your own work on a crappy piece of paper,
And then
you
light
put it
box
on
it to a
another
nicer piece of paper.
yeah,
Sure, that's what
yeah,
you do, right, Marcus? Yeah.
Yeah, but
basically,
you would
that is
do that
what I
live on the freaking draw stream. You wouldn't draw it ahead of time. You
No,
know,
he
Well, we
was
all
he
do
was
ahead of time.
he was light box tracing it
We
on the
don't know.
stream.
Nobody knows exactly how he did it. I mean, it
Yeah,
looked
well,
hard.
he would
By
probably
the way,
like.
the drawing looked hard to do, even if you were copying it.
Oh
Wasn't
yeah.
easy drawing.
Oh okay.
Oh yeah.
plus it's like it's easy for him to cheat because he's in Australia. He's 12 hours ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, but then there's like everybody's got like you should like Omer has the overhead camera and I don't, and you could see Omer drawing.
I mean, come on.
You know,
Omer barely has a phone now. He's like he doesn't have a tablet, doesn't
we
have a
still see
computer.
him drawing. I mean, so I don't,
Yeah.
but but on the studio we show our drawings an awful lot. So like we stop and see the drawings. These other streams don't always do that as much. So anyway, people are upset, and somebody bought the drawing, and it's a mess, and it's Liam, and it's Liam, and it's Liam, and I don't even know that much about Liam, but now I'm learning.
Yeah, I hear an awful lot about Liam. Seems we're talking
He's
about
been
him.
a controversial figure in CG for a long time.
Well, he's good at staying in the news. Like
He's always trying to fight somebody and strikes channels, and
he's always topic of conversation.
well, he was ripping on Ethan at one time, and he sent Ethan Dino King, and Ethan decided, Ethan read Dino King and thought it was the best thing he's ever read. And so now he's back, and people are like, what the hell do you want to get this guy back for? What's the matter with you? And this is like one of the big things why JDA is always angry. Because
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
JDA and Ethan, I mean JDA and they've wanted to box each other or something, But I don't know that much about it because it started way before I was around here.
Let's see. Halder says, join the omerglitch Discord. Thank you. Liam did a 5-hour Cyberfrog drawing stream yesterday. I think Liam was trying to do a reaction of warts and all cover on his draw stream. Recreation. Sorry. I read that wrong.
Hey, so I have a question for you guys. So one time Ethan asked, this was a couple of years ago now, for sketch cards, the idea that he was going to pay cheap money for our guys to do sketch cards. So I said, oh, sure, I'll try that out. And so I contacted him. I go, I work, so I'm only going to do like 5 sketch cards. Okay, here's my work. Okay, you got it. So I sketched him out, and he never said anything after. It fell by the wayside. I don't care. It was no promise. I don't know how many other people thought of it, but it was an idea, right? I have those sketches. How much controversy would I cause if I blew up one of those sketches? One is Cyber Frog carrying Heather, fighting Vespis with a bat or a sword or something. How much trouble can I get myself into by blowing it up and drawing that?
Probably not a lot because you're not Liam.
Yeah, but I work for somebody who hates it. I work for I might lose my public eye gig. What do you think?
You're a public eye?
I do the public eye for John's Long Box.
Man, I don't know. You
Yeah.
don't seem that much of a dramatic character. Like you don't.
Controversial.
Yeah,
No, I stay. I oddly enough, I
you're
have a
too
bad-
chill. You
I have
need to
a,
get.
yeah, I'm chill here. I have a really bad temper. My wife is tired of hearing about all this crap.
You need to get your work
But
on
I
being
learned
more
on the
uptight,
internet. I'm just
Marcus.
not. I don't type that well, so I don't like to fight on the internet. Yeah.
Well, first you got to do like Rex. You got to hit your caps lock turned on all the time.
I feel like I'm better on the internet than Rex. But, although that's not hard, right?
Oh my god.
I somehow am older and
Fred,
Rex.
you're not supposed to talk about that.
I'm
Publicly.
older than Rex.
We're not live, are we?
Hey, do you want to see what I'm drawing here?
Oh, that's nice.
You can't let the cat out of the bag. Well, that looks good.
It's on crappy paper.
What are you gonna light box it like Liam?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I am.
I'm trying to get you some drama clicks.
I was trying to,
Yeah.
right? I was, well, I don't want to draw. I didn't really want to draw.
YouTube clip this.
Screen too often.
YouTube AI clip this.
You know. So I figured I would do this. I never drew a rack. And also on the studio, I didn't know when I saw that, I said, well, that guy's not gonna be on this week. Don's really like CG sensitive, so which is fine. I don't care whether he's CG sensitive or not, but he goes out and does CG for.
Oh, you mean like
CG
Michael?
virtual
Michael's
people.
not going to be on? Is that what you're saying?
He's going to be on now. He's back.
Oh, but they like pulled him off and back
He
on
pulled him
again.
off for a few minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, Don's kind of like that.
Don's a lot like that.
Yeah.
But we don't know if there's a chance every week there's not a stream.
Yeah. Well,
We've heard that there's not going to be a stream about 7 times, and then there's always a stream.
yeah.
And then Omer's supposed to do a stream about 7 other times, and Don does a stream.
Yeah.
And then Don says Duck is the best artist, and the rest of us suck. That happens every week.
Yeah.
And somehow Duck is Mama Donna's favorite. I didn't need to hear that last week, by the way. That was a whole lot of fun.
I don't even know how we're still on the stream with them.
When they see our face, they see you draw, and if they want to, can see your face. They see my face the whole time. We don't even know that I love Duck, but we don't know his name. We don't know when he draws anything. He draws beautiful stuff, and he's Mama Donna's favorite because he likes Mama Donna's posts on Instagram or something.
Yeah, because Duck didn't draw anything Saturday.
Sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't, and sometimes he says he starts something and he comes out with this masterpiece. Which is fun.
Yeah, and sometimes he'll start something and he doesn't like it, so he stops drawing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have all his 3D assets in line.
How can a duck
he gets
draw?
mad he gets mad when you say
I know he gets
that. He
mad.
really does. He's very sensitive to that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's only like 26 or something. He's young.
Is he? I didn't know. I thought he was
No, he's like in his 30s.
like I thought you were young, and I found out you weren't, but I didn't think Duck was young. I thought that was the
No, I think he's in his 30s. So he is younger than all of us. He's the youngest.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, what he's good at drawing, like younger manga-y stuff, that would be what he would draw. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And Don loves him. Don thinks he's the shit.
Well, Don's mom loves him too.
Don's mom likes all of us, but we didn't need to hear. We've heard that stuff before. It's like, there's other people on the stream, Don. John's Lungbox treats me better. Jesus Christ. I'm not kidding. He does.
Oh my god.
He really does. Can't get mad at him. He's very, very complimentary, and it's easy to work with. He, in a weird way, he is easy to work with.
Now, Marcus, do you talk? Does Don talk to you like somewhere else that I don't know about? Because it sounds like he gets mad at you or something somewhere else, and I don't hear about it or see it.
Oh no! Well, I got mad at him in the chat last week when I told him to fuck you. I told him fuck you. I was trying to help him with I tried to help him with Graham Nolan, and I just out of the blue asked Graham Nolan, "Hey, you want to come on?" I was in his chat. He was reading all his chats, and I was modding. He's launching his comics in good mood, and I asked him, and he goes, "Sure, I'd love to come on," And so I DM'd him, and I gave him. I think the 15th was open. And then said I didn't hear back from Graham because Graham's busy launching his campaign on shows every day or streaming every day,
Mm-hmm.
And then Don put Mike Ferraro on the 15th this weekend. I go, Don, what the hell? I told this was open for Graham. Well, Graham didn't get back to us. What the hell? It's Graham Nolan.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
I don't understand why Don needs a guest every. Go
and
ahead,
sometimes I read his text as aggressive because he, in black and white, maybe it wasn't. So I said, okay, fuck you. And then he goes really mad. He goes, fuck you, double blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Because he goes insane. Because then you find out, oh, I was kidding, I was joking, but it doesn't sound like it. I mean, it's in black and white. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
So then he contacted Graham about the 20. The only thing that was open was the 29th. This guy's campaign's only 40 days.
Yeah, and Ferrero's is already over, so he's going to go in demand as far as I know. But
Yeah, but
because of the
demand on on IGG now.
Yeah,
He's
it takes 2 weeks, right?
He said he was going to do a Fund My Comic.
Yeah.
Which is great. They're all going to do a Fund My Comic.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody's going to move over there because they don't want to deal with all the bullshit.
They're going to open their own thing. They're not going to go to Fund My Comic. Nobody's going to go to Fund My Comic.
Oh yeah, like the big ones, like Shane and stuff.
They just don't. They're going to do something. So they're going to test out Fund My Comic. It's all a test because they don't think they can make money there, or they would have been there already. I know that people get mad about that, but
right. Didn't Ethan already test it out with the cars, and he barely made enough?
Cars. It wasn't comic.
Yeah, like he barely made enough, and it wasn't worth it his time.
And then you get crap, and when that stuff happens to Ethan, he gets crap from all sorts of. Oh, Chi-Chi's dead. Ethan's a loser.
Yeah.
Like, well, who wants to deal with that?
Right.
So Don. So then I'm back and forth with Don, and then I finally just apologized because maybe he didn't mean it. I mean, he's telling me Graham's got to get off the pot, get off his shit, and kind of get back to us. You're not important. Graham Nolan's important. What are you talking about? Not to kiss up to Graham Nolan.
Well, no. Subtly, I think it's because John sides with John Malin about.
No, but this is way before that.
There's some John Malin drama as well this week. This was one hell of a week, guys.
Yeah, it was.
This
it was
is what
the shitstorm, man.
John Malin decided to act like Don Edwards.
Because John got mad at Graham Nolan as well. So Graham Nolan is the one causing all this drama this week.
Well, what causes the drama is that they don't know because they all have their own businesses. Nobody communicates when they're opening and closing these campaigns.
Which to me makes sense. I mean, I was surprised he was mad at that. I was like, isn't that kind of...
It happened last year, but nobody ever knows what John's doing with his campaigns because they're not on the stream. These guys aren't on streams together. They're on streams by themselves in their own thing. They're not on streams together anymore.
Yeah, because they don't like each other.
They rarely stream together. They rarely stream together. Nobody's on Kings that much. And then Shane blames Kings for not promoting the campaigns more. But that's all bullcrap. They just don't talk. They don't have anything in common.
Right.
Nobody really.
Oh, and I think John was hurt by Anna siding with Graham, even though she's known John longer. And I think John was hurt by that.
She didn't really side with Graham. She was trying to understand what was going on.
Yeah, no, she sided with Graham.
And then John quit the show. He quit Jack.
Mm-hmm. At least that's what he's saying. It could all be a joke, and John's playing into it.
He hasn't said any. The problem is, he hasn't said anything. He just left, and she was upset because he left without saying anything.
Well, no, he said it. He said it on the Twitter post. He said,
He said, "Oh, I think you're blaming me for all this." He goes, "Oh, that's all in your head." And the next thing was a Twitter post.
Right.
Well, he's
Oh,
good.
so
at,
that she said it's all in your head. Oh, okay.
No,
good at
he
making
said
drama.
to her, "It's all in her head."
Say that again, Marcus. Sorry, I didn't.
He said to her, "It's all in her head." Or at least that's what she said.
That Malin said it's all in her head.
Yes, he goes, "Oh, you're blaming me." He goes, "No, that's all in your head." And then he quit the Jack show, and they found out on Twitter with like everybody else.
I think John's going to be playing it as a bit.
Well, it might be a little. I don't. Well, yeah, eventually, but I don't think it's. I don't think Anna crying on stream was a bit.
Oh, she was crying? I didn't see that. I caught the Katie did clip. Oh, she was crying.
I was sitting there and I dipped into a stream for 5 minutes, and somebody said Anna's in a Shane stream, and then somebody said Anna's crying on Rumble, and I went over there and she cried for like an hour straight about this, everybody being her friend, and she thought she had friends and all the stuff.
What?
Yep. And
no way.
Yep.
Wow, that's way more dramatic and drama than I thought. I mean,
yep. And then they may make fun of her pregnancy, and she swallowed it the whole time. And Jack was her week where she could calm down because nobody knows how bad she had it. She could barely get off the couch, and she had to have a stroke. She has to have a stroke monitor because she's danger of a stroke, and she may not be able to have a baby again. And another problem is Cecil he just is instigator. He doesn't make anything better. He just everything's a bit to him,
and they were really good friends for a long time. Cecil and Anna
people on the internet are friends, and she's had other friends betray her. I mean, this is all from her perspective, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. And then and the other guy, John's a good guy. He was on our show, and he's a great guy. And I don't want to get back to John's a bad guy. But the communication between everybody is basically not good. I don't know how Graham handled it or not, but obviously nobody knows what anybody's doing, and that's the problem, right?
Yeah, well, Anna tries to keep the peace for the most part. I can see that, and you know what? I give her a lot of credit because she is a chick in the space, and she can fucking hang, right? But it doesn't mean that she doesn't have feeling.
She said that. She said basically that exact thing. Yeah, in so many words. Yes.
Yeah,
but now
if they're trying to create drama, they're masters.
Sometimes I think they're trying. Sometimes I think they try to create drama, and sometimes I don't think they try. I think that it gets to be.
It just happens. Yeah.
I think that these are parasocial relationships, and you try to make them bigger than that, and because we don't, I've met some of these people in real life. Not John or Anna or anything, but some of the
here's what it is too, Marcus. It may be a little parasocial, but like with me and you, or like me and Fred, if it's not parasocial, right? I don't think it is.
Well, we at least talked on. If I can't get to Texas, we at least talked on the phone a few times, and so it's a little more real, right? And then you say, well, I have a son, and all that without.
But they have each other's phone numbers. They text each other. I mean, so it's not like they don't.
Like John is real stoic, so people don't really always know how he feels. And obviously,
right, because he's a guy and probably doesn't give a fuck about a whole lot of things. But when it's 2 years in a row and these guys say, "Hey, let's not stream over each other," exactly. What I don't get with John's campaign is. What I don't get with John's campaign is it was closing, right? So the next day's fine, no big deal. I closed my campaign, just don't do it on my closing day. Do it the next day, sure, that's fine.
About that too, because Andy was doing his Kickstarter, because he has a Billy cover, and the Billy cover is best on a Kickstarter. And that was the day before, and these guys are all talking how they could spread it out. But it's like what happened, I think, is that everybody wants to have these campaigns in before the holidays, and Indigo closed down for 2 weeks. So a couple of them got pushed back from the first week of October to the third week of October, and all of a sudden everybody's trying to open their launch, you know, launch at the last week of October because they don't want to launch in November.
Right.
We spoke to Joe about that, and he's like, he pushed everything back for him until the new year, and
Yeah.
and I think that
And Halloween's a big month,
and this
Everyone wants to launch something cool on Halloween, Like, it doesn't even matter if it's horror related or not. It's just a good time to launch. People are excited. Real quick, let me go through the chat here.
a horror book, but he had
Yeah,
no idea that I don't know. I don't think Art was talking about on a stream today, and he just think there was no malice involved. That's basically it. And I think it'll all get worked out. But that's the triumvirate of comics.
Well, put a pin in that because I do want to talk about that because they did have a conversation. But hold on, let me get through the chat real quick. I have an LED light board. Rarely use it, says Haldier. Awesome. Gray in the chat. Good to see you, Gray. John Malin is saying he might do his next 30-day on Fund My Comic. Ooh, how exciting!
That would be big.
Then,
that's big for Fund My Comic. He should do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Halder says maybe it's because people are still waiting for Cyberfrog NASCARs. Oh, maybe. The problem is bad communication all around. That's what it sounds like. Katie says she's going to put together a calendar to help with that. But people have done that before, and it kind of helped, but also people got mad about it too.
Pete
Because
Samedi is doing the same thing. So Pete Samedi wants to do something similar to that.
Well, they're not going to put
Saboteur, what's
the little
up?
guys on that. Katie was talked out of the little guys going on that. I mean, she's a champion of the smaller campaigns. She was
Thank
going
you,
to put
Halder.
everybody campaign, but I don't think she's
Saboteur,
going to.
if you want to jump on, the link is available. It's over in that one group. Saboteur is an awesome artist, guys. Go check out, like, and subscribe to Saboteur. He is really good. He's working on his own comic. He needs more subs. And like I said, he's a good guy. He's a badass artist too. Very, very good at design. And his pages look awesome.
Yeah, I've seen his name around.
Yeah,
in the chats.
On the studio.
Drop your link in the chat there, Saboteur. Can you do that, or does he need a wrench?
I got it. He's got a wrench, but I got it here. I got your channel, Sab.
I don't want to know as much about it, but I end up
subscribe to Saboteur. Link is in the chat.
So I don't really want to know that much stuff about it. I know about it.
It's pinned in the meantime. Subscribe to Sab. I'll keep it up for a little bit. Here's Saboteur's YouTube channel. He's got 33 subs. Let's get him some more subs, folks. He needs more love.
I'm sub now.
Sweet. Now 34.
That's me.
We just got rid of some subs, so
I'm sub 34.
I see it. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's kind of. I think he's an army brat like you, Fred. Yeah, he was raised in Okinawa, Japan, on an army base.
My son's been to Okinawa.
Well, that's cool.
So maybe he'll jump on here in a bit. I don't know if
he's got a lot
time.
of shorts of his inking on his page.
Yeah, he's a really good artist. Like
I am now subscribed.
I'm impressed, and he's probably better than me. So
wait, he's not a weeb, is he?
No, he's not. His drawing style is I guess he likes anime, but his drawing style is nothing weeby. It's more like Ryan Otley or what's his name who did the Tank Girl?
Jamie Hewlett.
Little Jamie Hewlett, Ryan Otley is kind of where I see him. He's kind of got that punk your UK European vibe, but
yeah,
I the more I look at it, I see more and more Ryan Otley. So yeah, but he's good.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. What's an Omer? What's up, Jason? Hope you're doing well. Sorry I've missed your streams. I'm as you can see, I'm on a phone, so my whole last 2 weeks have been a shit show. I'm trying to just keep it all together, still trying to stream, but it's been rough. I miss using a computer to stream. And I do have another computer, but it's bogged down. It's slow. can barely like work the webcam, so
You've got a computer on the way there. It's in the mail.
it's in the mail. It's in the mail.
You'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be
All
fine.
How's
well that
Rattel
ends well.
doing, Fred?
How am I doing?
How's Rattel doing?
Pretty good, man. We passed 2,500 both campaigns
Awesome.
together.
Sweet.
You know, it's nice to see for a first campaign. Some people are telling me, well, it's past their first campaign. So to me, that's a positive note. I'm super thrilled to be getting started on the second one. I got a lot of ideas. I mean, I wrote down the script for first draft for the second one, but I'll have a go at it. I want to do a second draft, go through it a couple of times. Been reading Peter David's book on writing comics. And
Oh, cool.
trying to get
Jason, you're more than welcome to jump on. I believe you're in that room. If you want a link, let me know.
so
Sorry,
you
go
know,
ahead.
trying to refresh the basics and think through my script a little bit because the first one's pretty limited. You got your origin story, you got your fight scene. Second one, you start fleshing out the characters, right? The story starts to build really in the second one, I think.
Well, I enjoyed drawing that Black Medusa character.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome. And
It did look like Storm, but
The color looks awesome. The color piece that
I thought
the
the color
drawing was
looked good.
awesome too. Like, yeah, you
no,
guys,
I mean the foundation was great. That side boob,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
the legs, the
I do
feet,
like the side boob.
super hot, sexy legs, women
Pull it
legs.
up. You guys, I was bigging at you so you can share it. I can't pull it up, otherwise I would. I definitely pull it up. It's such a good piece.
It's not on it's not on this computer.
Hold on, I can check in my
I
notifications.
hope I don't want to make it. I hope you can use it.
Yeah, dude, I saved it. I'm going to put it in I'm going to have a fan art section.
I didn't know that Don was going to color it at all. That was a surprise to me.
Wasn't that cool, man? He did a good job.
He always says, all that stuff. I post it from Cam Scanner. They take a picture of it, and it straightens it out and it cleans it up. And then but it's 300 DPI, so if you color it, it can work.
Here you go, Omer.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, hold on. I can maybe. Is this better?
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
there you
purple.
go.
Ironically, after all the purple fighting, there's a lot of purple in it.
Yeah, but it
Purple's-
looks fucking awesome.
Purple's
It's
really
it's
in.
it's a woman villain character, so purple is the perfect color.
Purple's really in this year, Marcus.
Well, it's a purple woman. Purple's a girl's color, supposed to be, and also,
Wow.
it's a villain's color, so it's perfect. For this.
Well, I drew her snakes. Like I think he's probably picked that up from the card because I drew the.
Yeah, they work. Yeah, I remember that because
I painted them purple because in my head they're black, but it's boring to just paint them black. So I'm like, okay, I'll just give them a dark color like dark blue or purple, and I ended up making them purple, which I think looks great.
I was trying hard for me to do like her uniform, without I want to do a uniform without showing too much,
No, I don't understand that.
Well, on YouTube, I thought that I didn't want to get Don struck because I showed some girl's butt,
Yeah, that escapes me. I can't wrap my head around that.
Well, Marcus did the same thing I did and kind of put the snakes behind her head. That's exactly what I did too.
Well, I wanted to do the snakes kind of like she's wearing a mohawk.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Like that Storm mohawk. I was.
Yeah, that's why it feels very much like Storm.
Does she have long toenails, Marcus? Is that long toenails?
He put a claw on in the middle of the foot. He put a claw. Didn't that look awesome? I thought it was a cool idea.
Interesting.
Like a claw there.
I put a long,
like
long
a snake
toenail, eh? Yeah.
Well, I gave her those high heel sandals. I go, what would she wear on her feet? And
those sandals are great, man. That's fucking.
It's got to be sandals because of just what she's wearing, and she's got a rope.
Yeah, they're sexy too.
And it's got to be sandals. And then I said, I'm going to make them, and I can actually draw like high heels. So, because I feel like I could draw anything. So I drew the.
Oh, is that because you wear them often?
the
Is that
gold
'cause you
color.
wear high heels often?
Actually, my wife doesn't even wear high heels. That's kind of funny, but she can't wear them anymore. But maybe I should wear them. No, I don't know why.
You heard it here first.
Clip that. Clip that. Oh
It's
my
like
god.
it's like drawing a horse. Like I don't care. I'll draw a horse. You know.
You're
You see
right,
my
right,
horse,
right.
you
I'm
draw
just
anything.
fucking with you. Yeah.
No, I know. So
No, they look
came out
sexy
good.
as
I
hell,
thought the
dude.
weird things like the
Yeah.
shoes came out good. The side
man.
boob came good. We don't get to
Yeah.
do side
That
boobs anymore.
ass. Look at that
Yeah.
ass. Jesus.
Well,
The-
everybody likes it, so I exaggerate that a little bit. I think
Yeah.
that normally I would make it a little
Well,
less.
she's a Haitian black woman, so she's got curves,
Yeah.
Right.
She's got junk in the
you had
trunk.
curves. You drew curves with her in the card, so that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
You know,
Do we have a black and white version we can see here, or?
I'd have to scroll down. I'm sure I do.
Right. Put this in the back, and then that way we don't have to see your.
Let me
tweets
stop
or
sharing so I don't.
Like that's what I
Yeah.
do is I think of
Yeah, I
all
was
this stuff.
Put you in the back.
I've had a writer tell me that nobody.
Oh, here it is. It wasn't too far. Don really pushed it out really quick.
Yeah, that was really good. I mean, that's one of his best coloring. things.
Within like a day or two, didn't he? Yeah, he got it out pretty fast.
He should be working on Z Lunar. Is it called?
Zeluna. Well, I hear he should be working on Blood Vag or something like that.
Well, they're both coming out at the same time. 2 books
Right.
at once, which I don't know. Yeah, that's what I did.
This is great too. Like it's fucking phenomenal piece, dude.
I didn't know what I was
Like
going to do for the background. And I thought, I don't know what I did. I just did that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what her powers were. So I said, well, she must have some shit. And you said she was a sorceress of some sort.
Yeah, she's a voodoo priestess.
Yeah, so that's why I said I'm going to throw some Kirby crackles in there. You know, they didn't really have to be in there, but
That looks good.
I didn't want the hand dragging back. I wanted to come at you, to give it a little more 3 dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you sure
Corey's
made.
here.
What's up, Corey? Whoa, he says nice.
Thank you, Corey. That's a big compliment coming from you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have you know, Corey is a member of the Glitch Army, and
I try
thank
to
you for
think
being
of
a member here.
I try to think of everything when I draw. When I draw pages, it's like I suffer through every panel. What's going to be on it?
You do every panel? Jesus, Marcus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Corey was he's a regular on our show as well, and he was watching when I drew the original Medusa card when I was penciling her out and figuring out what she was going to wear, because Corey suggested she wear nothing, and I considered that for a moment.
Well, this is pretty close.
That's as close as I could get to nothing.
Well, in your
I'm
own
a
book,
member.
you could have, depending on how all ages you feel like it should be, you could have put a nip slip in it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Corey, you are a member. It was gifted to you.
I want to keep it for like young teenagers. Like I see it like
then you don't want to do what I just said.
That's right. So I'm keeping it like 10 years and up. 10 years and up,
All right. Well, no, I didn't know.
PG-13.
I actually didn't think it was going to be. Most of the books should be that way anyway. So
yeah. I mean, she's sexy, but not sexual. I don't know. That's an arbitrary choice of words. But
Yeah,
it's
I just started, Corey. So I need to make some customs. Yeah, I just have the general stars.
That's really no excuse, Homer.
Oh my god.
You gotta be.
The
putting out
computer
those
died,
emojis.
Fred. The computer died.
Dude, you got a phone.
I got a phone. It's more powerful than all my computers combined.
Probably true.
Oh shit, Marcus, you just made Fred's life a living hell because now he has to live up to that artwork every time he draws that character now.
No, dude, are you kidding? This is an inspiration. I'm gonna be like,
he's gonna fail. He's gonna fail.
Well,
he's gonna try to draw it again. He's gonna be the hell with Marcus. Damn it!
I'm available to tell her stories. That's all I say.
That's good, because she's featured prominently. Well, prominent. That's not true. She's got more of a feature in the second book than in the first.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. Yeah.
Ooh, share what she looks like now with the scary face that you gave her. Look at what she looks like now, Marcus. That last one you did, Fred, of the Mia.
Oh, you want me to go
back?
back in the color version?
No. The one that you did with the scary face and the snakes.
Oh, here. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
sorry.
we were basing it on the card, and you've done a new version. Which,
yeah. So this is the latest one I did for fun and profit.
back up.
Profit, right?
Fun and profit.
The last Canadian capitalist, Fred Guimont.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
they're-
he is.
They're trying to kill me, Marcus.
Oh wow, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah,
Look, those
at that.
snakes are awesome.
Notice how
and
Marcus looks at the snakes first.
Look how
yeah, because that's the biggest thing. Like my snakes are okay, but that's really good.
Yeah,
I was looking at
Fred
that
stole my
snake.
idea of choking her out around wrapping the snakes around her neck.
That's right. So Omer gave me the idea to put her around the neck. And Otter's even more perverted. He's like, do one between the breasts. And I was like, you're a sick pervert, Otter. And then I did it.
That's awesome.
I was looking at reference of Medusas and stuff, and I did see that stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Corey says the world needs more of this. Yes, it does.
Yeah. So she's going to be, her powers are coming out in the second book. So be on the lookout for that next year.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Thank you, sir.
Nomad Sun. Yes, you're welcome, Saboteur, for being turned on to Nomad Push, aka Nomad Sun. Coke-san, we love you. Yeah, he's awesome.
Corey's got a point, man. You need like a hot babe emoji because you got lots of pictures, man. All you got to do is take one of your drawings and make it small.
Right. I got to small it to 8-bit. Yes, sir. It will happen. It will happen. So real quick.
Oh my God. Fuck you, Corey. He says, and a leaf emoji to show Frederick what a proper drawn leaf looks like. You're going in the permanent record, Corey. This is unacceptable.
He's getting choked out right there. Look at that.
That's right.
But this is before. So as the eviler she gets, the more the snakes come out of like directly out of her head. But in the meantime, they come out of like the back of her head, right? She's less powerful.
It's like her rastas, right? So she has rastas.
No, that's what I like about the second drawing. It looked like a Rastafari. It looked like that's what it looked like.
I made it this one that was gonna lick some titties. Yeah, the snake's gonna latch onto it and suckle the nectar out of it. Snakes have a mind of their own. Anyways.
Well, that's the thing is they can become characters as well. So, depending on how you play it, right?
Cool.
Yeah, like give them names. Like she has a favorite one, and then she's got one that she hates. That's the one that tries to choke her all the time.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Right? That's kind of a cool idea.
That really isn't that bad.
Oh my God!
I'll have to say that.
Yeah. Fred's like writing notes down and shit. That's why he got all quiet.
I'm like way smarter than I thought.
Oh shit. Let's see. What was it? Yeah. Damn, Corey coming in with the fucking knife slices. He's neck jabs right to the carotid. He's like knifing freaking.
So I'm just thinking.
Red in the neck.
What is she gonna do? Like rape Reptel? Is that part of the storyline?
Oh my god! He's gonna have a great PTSD.
She's gonna eat her cats.
Oh shit!
Eat his cats. That's what she's gonna do.
Nah, the snake covers too much.
This is the next piece I'm gonna ink, Omer.
1 second here. Oh shite! What's this? Oh, Corey's ragging on you more. Let's see. I've been biginating you.
Nice.
So I found this.
I like that. Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah, this is a Jim Lee piece.
Yeah.
Well, I've got two Jim Lee. So I've got one that's going to be the hell of me, the death of me. This is Batman in Gotham with Robin, just chilling. But like, look at all these buildings I got to ink.
Yeah.
Fuck me. And then this one's like just got a little bit of rock at the bottom. And it's all the X-Men characters. This one's going to be fun. I think I'm going to start with this one.
I did. I reposted a thing of the Nightcrawler card from Jim Lee's series, card series.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember in the 90s, I was asked to, I painted that on the back of a jacket. An acrylic paint.
Cool.
Oh, you painted that card?
Hard because he's such a good artist.
He's so like he's so precise and so consistent. Like he was one of the most like high performing Marvel artists at the
He's
time.
such a good artist. It's so good. Like if you're like, oh, it's not that hard. Everything is there.
Everyone was
You know
copying
what I'm
Jim
saying?
Lee until J. Scott Campbell came around.
And Travis. You can't forget Travis. Sure.
What about Travis?
Well, everyone was
Isn't it
copying
dope?
Jim Lee until Sheree and Campbell came around because they
I didn't
both kind of
see. I didn't see
took a
anybody
little.
copy Travis.
They
I don't
tried.
think
They couldn't. A lot of people tried to copy Travis, but they couldn't. They wanted to. They were
Except Jay
trying
Lee.
to.
Jay Lee never copied anybody, man. Jay Lee didn't even copy Jay Lee.
Yeah, he did change his styles
He
I
had
mean, very subtly, but yeah.
he was so wild. Like he was like the embodiment of freedom on a freaking 11. Like he didn't give a shit. Like he didn't draw backgrounds and no one cared. Like people made fun of Rob Liefeld because Rob drew shitty backgrounds, but Jay Lee was just like, nah, I'm just gonna splatter ink with my toothbrush. That's the extent of
I
background
know
I'm doing.
John Malin got really mad at him.
Who, Jay Lee?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, you're
No, he
starting
doesn't
a
like
drama.
splatter. He doesn't like splatter.
Marcus, you need to start your own
Well,
drama channel now.
you know that Jay Lee ripped off a shitload of stuff from Simon Bisley, right? Like literally lifts, like tons of lifts, like yeah. You should look it up. There's
How
I think
dare you? How
there's a whole
dare you
website
speak
dedicated.
ill of Jay Lee?
No, Jay Lee ripped off from a ton of people early on.
Especially on that Namor book
Of,
with John.
yeah, the Namor book is full of that shit.
Well,
All
you
the
know what
early
happened
Youngblood
for-
stuff.
You know what happened to Jay Lee on that book? The monthly grind was so much to him. By the fourth,
Yeah.
I got all those. By the fourth issue, half the book was silhouettes, so we could finish it.
Yeah. So you can finish. Yeah.
Well, that's what
Bird
Youngblood
loved
Strike
his stuff.
File
That's
is.
why he got the job. By the way,
Say again, Marcus.
I said Bird loved it. So that's why loved his stuff. That's why he got the job.
Oh yeah.
Bird was drawing that book and he wanted to stop, and he gave it. He likes Jay Lee
Awesome.
back then, so you know.
Yeah. Jay Lee's awesome though. Like it doesn't matter that he swiped. Like I don't care.
I mean,
that he
all
swiped.
artists like take from other spots. You know,
Yeah.
just look at one of my favorite artists, Liam Gray.
Right.
I was in Rich Buckler studio. Rich Buckler,
Oh,
the old 70s and 80s artist from Marvel and DC. He did a ton of covers, and he did like Swipe Kirby on Fantastic Four. Always, I'm in his office.
Oh, yeah.
One night with my partner because he did a cover for us. Back, you know that cover, and he was literally light boxing at Kevin Nolan. He's passed now. Light boxing at Kevin Nolan drawing. He was light boxing at Kevin Nolan drawing.
Yeah.
A face.
Well.
Like,
What was I
wow.
gonna say?
I mean, I knew you swiped because that was kind of what you do, but I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, light boxing is another level.
That was not another level. Although, what is Tank Ferris?
Well, as long as you say, a lot of people call them homages, right? Because they're not swiping. They're homaging the past, right? They're homaging the greats, things they like.
Homage is French for ripoff.
I know, but it sounds good, right? I mean,
Tank Ferris
it's
always
an
say,
homage. It's an homage.
what does Tank Ferris always
A
say?
homo.
There's no cheating.
There's no cheating in
commercial art, right?
Commercial art, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, tell that to Rob Liefeld and his Captain America.
I don't know what Rob Liefeld.
Arnold Schwarzenegger ripoff photograph.
That's one of the most beautiful pieces of comic book
I know, right?
in history. How dare you, Homer?
How dare you? How dare you?
I don't know about that. I think Rob has done better drawings and he knows it. But it doesn't matter.
He got a lot of
Rob-
flack for that drawing.
He got a lot of flack for that drawing.
And he drew that pose more than once in multiple books. He just got it more right on that cover, and it looked so bad that it wasn't good. Because sometimes you have to adjust things, you know. But he did draw it in multiple places
Yeah, but
better.
if you looked at the Schwarzenegger look on it, Schwarzenegger's holding his arms up like this, pushing his chest out like this.
Pushing his chest out,
And
yeah,
so when you looked at him, you didn't say, "Well, Schwarzenegger's out of proportion."
yeah.
So I got what he's doing, but if Cap did like the same thing, then nobody would question it.
Right, but since the shield's in the way, you don't see his arm pushing his pecs
Exactly,
together and
yeah.
pushing them up.
Well,
So
it's not just like it's also the defense of it, right? After all these years, it
Right.
doesn't matter. I sold so many comics, and I'm just like, well, nobody cares about you sell comics. It's about the piece of artwork. But I'm the best because I sold so many comics, and he did. So there's no denying that, right?
Right.
So that's Rob's whole thing. Rob thinks, oh, I sold so many comics, so I'm right, you're wrong. But he took a lot of crap for that. I think that's part of the reasons why Heroes Reborn kind of ended early.
Oh, because of all that controversy.
Because of all that controversy, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that and Jim Lee pushing him out because oh, Rob's late. Let me come in and push Rob out and get 3 million. And
Walt Simonson wrote a lot of those Avengers books.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't draw them. I think who drew those at the end? It wasn't. It started.
Brett Booth. I think it was Brett Booth who finished them off. Brett Booth and Ryan Benjamin.
And also, who's that other guy who always did the work for them? And he did Iron Man too. Not
Will Sportatio, Ryan Benjamin, Aaron.
Benjamin. Right, it was Ryan Benjamin.
Yeah, it was Ryan Benjamin.
Wilson was doing Iron Man.
Yeah.
And he created the Iron Man, the Iron Man armor that nobody else could draw.
Yeah.
So it's like,
but you also had Aaron Winsfield. He was getting really good, and he eventually left comics and went into fine art and does these like amazing hyper realistic paintings now or some shit. He's really good.
There's a golden age artist, Everett Kinsler.
Who?
And this guy, he's a golden age artist. You wouldn't know who he is. Everett Kinsler did a ton of work for everybody. And it's just a regular comic. It's good looking, good comic, not superheroes or anything. He ended up doing a portrait of 7 American presidents. That's how good a fine artist he became.
Oh wow!
So like having like Aaron Winston, it doesn't happen a lot, but it happens. These are the things I know, Homer.
You know too much, Marcus.
Sometimes I don't think you know anything at all. I mean,
I remember everything. It's terrible.
I don't recall if I remember anything.
I remember everything.
Well, the more time you spend online, Marcus, you want to share anything since I've invigorated you? Oh shit! Look at that. That looks fucking great, dude. Wow.
Now, unfortunately, my light box didn't ruin it. But
hold on, do it again. I was drawing a line. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, it looks good, right? Yeah, looks good.
They get some chrome arm there.
So if this is what I'm going to finish, if maybe I'll do it anyway. I don't know if I want to draw that weeb drawing.
So are you light boxing off a drawing you did before the show?
Oh well, this show is not like that. This show is relaxing.
Oh shit!
Creative Faye asked me to be on her show.
Why didn't you do it? You should have.
Oh no! She asked me. She just sent me. It's Monday at 2:00. I work. I can't do it.
Oh,
I could do this show and I could do the Saturday show because it's on Saturday. It's hard for me to guarantee. Like if it was at 6:00, it would be hard for me to guarantee I would be there for work.
I was gonna ask, Marcus, if the show was at 8, could you do 8:00?
I could do 8:00. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of changing this show from 9 to 8 Central Standard Time. Because 9 is really late, and the only reason I did it at 9 is because Peter was on. He would come on, right? But now that he doesn't come on, I'd rather go a little bit early.
No, I can come on early. It's better for me. I would if you would say went from 8, I'm on from 10 to I'll stay on until 12, right? Because I got to go to work.
Right. Yeah, and I would cut out at 12.
If it was an hour earlier, I would do 9 to 12. I would stay on. I'd be on longer.
Right. Well, we could go to 12 and not be totally screwed over the rest of the week. Because for me, once it gets to 12 and we go like 2 or 3 in the morning, sometimes it ruins the rest of the week till Monday.
I do this Clobber Time show with John's Long Box. I'm practically like me and this other guy's friend. His friend's a really nice guy, and not and he's really the show's fine, but because of his work schedule, it's on at midnight, and
Oh yeah.
and if we're not done till if it's an hour, it's always an hour and a half. Sometimes it's 2 hours. I don't get to bed till 2:30. I'm shot like almost the whole weekend.
Jason Unhinged says, "Nice, Marcus." You like
some days
you
when
like
I'm like I'm with you guys the next day, I'm still tired.
yeah, yeah,
When I'm cranky and stuff, I'm like, oh, I have to do
yeah,
this again.
yeah. Oh, real quick, I do want to share some work that I finished this week. I kind of knocked out a bunch of stuff.
When am I going to draw a
Yeah.
glitch?
Whenever you want, man. It's
That's
always
what I'm
available to
asking.
I
you.
want to do it
Yeah.
I want to do it in promo it so that we do it on the show and we can promo glitch when you do your thing.
Yeah, we should, Marcus, we should do a stream where we all draw glitch when Omer announces his campaign for
That's a
glitch.
good idea.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're
Oh, I saw you
probably
drawing
getting
that.
pretty close.
I went into that. I looked at it on your show yesterday.
Oh, thanks.
I
Yeah,
do,
this is-
and I liked it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was looking at. I watched you draw that.
Yeah,
Some
this
of
is
it,
Kill
yeah.
Snap. This is Robert Norton's character, Kill Snap, part of his extreme parody Youngblood comic that he's working on.
I heard of that.
What pen are you inking that with?
Well, on these I used these Copic multiliners, which I found, and so I started using these. I'm using these because
those are good.
yeah, all my other pens are running out, so like I'm trying to find all the pens that.
Are those
you can use.
refillable? Those aren't the refillable.
No,
ones.
these are the.
Yeah, I had those too.
yeah,
I had the regular ones for a
not
while.
the refillables.
They didn't last that long, by the way.
I was yeah, I know. I was gonna try to see if I could pull them apart to see if I could refill them. But no, these are not the refillables.
I still use the microns because I get them open stock at Hobby
Oh,
Lobby
yeah?
for like $2. So I'm not
Very
crazy.
cool.
They are what they are. I don't care.
Here's another piece I recently finished. This is Athena. Well, let me pull this back because that way Corey can see the gloriousness of her big titties. Big titties.
You leveled up.
I leveled up the tits.
You youngins in your internet speak level up.
Yeah, level up. Oh, this is a piece for Blood Force, and I need to finish by adding 2 characters here. But I'm gonna scan it like this without the extra characters.
You need to add some shell casings.
I didn't get
A little bit more. A little bit more.
I didn't get to draw Blood Force either.
No.
I'm
Hey,
not
look,
even-
I did.
You
I
think I'm
finished this-
joking, but I'm not joking.
I finished this piece like yesterday, the day before, the day that Michael got into all the shitstorm. I finished it, I guess, the night before or that
his
day.
is a weird. He is that girl, that manga girl with a giant arm, right?
Yeah, this one here. And he was like, "Oh man, that's awesome! I've had a shitty day." And I was like, "What?" I just put
Like,
eyes
what?
looking.
You're not on X that much. You're not an X person.
No.
You're a YouTube person, so
No, so I was just like, "Oh
I
well."
realize that.
Yeah, I looked it up real quick and I saw the post and I saw what he posted in the Katie's chat and everything seemed fine because it worked it out, but it seemed like he was struggling and people were mad at him and
I think it was over mad at him. I mean, I get it, but as soon as I know a lot of guys say, I'll never turn on CG, and they turn on CG, but you can only take them at face value until they do, you know?
Yeah. Well, I just hope he making and getting this fan art made him feel a little better. And I did have fun drawing these hot chicks, so I didn't care.
Yeah,
I mean,
looking at that. He's got that weird campaign. I have to draw manga for that.
yeah. Well, he must be a big fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because his artwork feels a lot like that, especially the way the girls are dressed and the weird hairstyles that he gives them is so JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
That's interesting.
And the way he colors and draws is very like American cartoon comics, like super Americanized cartoon.
Well, he's
comics.
really American manga, right? That his book.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I mean, that's fine.
And then here's some Nomad Push Sun fan art that I want to start coloring. I have a lot of coloring to do. More Nomad Push. This is Horse Sun. And then Coke Sun. He loves Coke Sun. So I finished all that up. All this was last week for the most part. I almost have this done. Little Judge Dredd. And here we have Dickulator. And here's Lord Otter. There's a Lord Otter, and I gotta
Yeah, you haven't
color
sent
that
it
up.
to him yet, right?
No, I don't. Do I have it? I don't think I have it scanned. Let me check to see if I have it scanned.
Well, you want to color it too, right?
Yeah, I am gonna color it. And I did I send it to him? No, I meant to send it to him. I need to double check if I scanned it or not. I'm pretty sure I scanned it, and I meant to send it to him. But like I said, my workflow has been totally jacked. I had it. Yeah. That's all I'll say.
Somebody actually asked you to do some work, and you had to go work during the day. Is that what happened?
Yeah, Marcus. Yeah, some workflow. Yeah,
You know, you
my
should teach art. Do
workflow.
you teach art?
Wait, what?
Do you teach art?
Well, I used to. I'm semi retired because I'm not old enough to retire. But I'm yeah. I'm just kind of selling art, doing commissions here and there. I don't talk about a lot about it, and
I worry about you, Omer. That's why I asked. Sorry, I don't
yeah,
want. You to,
no, it's fine. It's fine.
I
This
don't.
was a lot of fun.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I guess I should say that I am available for commissions, but I don't say it very often.
I don't say it enough either.
Yeah.
That should be a part of the studio show because that's the one where we're doing stuff that we're available for commissions and our
Yeah.
pieces are able to be bought.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
available
care
for
if they use
dates.
this fan art is enough because I just want them to be used and not
My-
enough.
my-
Not enough of those guys use our work. I think.
My sperm is available. If you'd like to, I can make a deposit in you ladies. Whenever you'd like, let me know. Be happy to bang away and have illegitimate children all around the world because we need to repopulate.
I turned down an offer like that.
Did you?
You must be fit, sexy, and beautiful. Shit. Please email all your beautiful photographs to at omerglitch@gmail.com. Oh shit! No dick pic, please. Blick, please.
Do you get a lot of those?
No, Fred, don't start either.
No dick pics, but he does buy artwork.
Well, you were courting the gay market for some time. I was like, oh, this is not going to end well.
He did do that for a little while, yeah.
Yeah. Well, those are for feet pictures. I'd be happy to send those out to the gays for money.
We were doing the gay thing until we
For
found
money.
out that Don actually did sleep with ladyboys in Singapore or one of those places.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Kidding. Oh
He
my
checked.
God.
He had to check the oil underneath and found
I
out
didn't need to
it
know
came
all
with
those stories.
a shaft and balls.
I really didn't need to know all those stories.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
You know he does watch this show on replay, right, Marcus? He
Does he?
watches specifically to see what you say about him.
Does he?
Yes.
Well, don't tell Marcus to stop. This
Well,
is
when
one
do
of
I-
your
when do I
views.
not
You have
tell
so
him to-
few
wait,
views, Homer. You got to keep all those
When
views.
do I not tell him to his face?
Oh shit.
I usually say that stuff on air.
Yeah, I know.
I was killing you on air, but I know you could take it.
Yeah, that was funny, dude.
Let's
I
not-
went back and watched that stream. You were hilarious at the beginning, man. Like you were cracking them jokes, and I
Yeah,
wasn't around.
I don't think I'm appreciated.
Yeah. Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
I am. I don't think always.
I appreciate you, man. Definitely. Well, you know what? Like between you and John Apple, I think you and I talk the most. Well, you and I actually talk. Everybody else, like John and I, we just joke around with memes and shit.
John's a good guy.
Yeah. And Don, I talk to him on streams. Like we talk a lot on streams, and usually it's just me and him when we stream.
Yeah, sometimes
Weird.
I catch part of those streams because I see who's
Yeah.
streaming. I'll listen for a few minutes.
Yeah, those are weird streams. They're fun
those are
though.
weird.
I mean, I really get to know Don, but you know, they're
Don's a
kinda
good
weird
guy. I
streams.
mean, that's kind of how I got to know him ahead of time. I streamed with him a couple of times before the studio, and I didn't really know him. But when he's on stream and you're only two of you, all of a sudden you're like talking like regular people, but it's like public. I'm like,
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Yes, all that's true. Oh shit. Yeah, I was like, should we be talking about this? Sometimes I think like like I don't say a whole lot of personal stuff, right? I kind of say vague because I don't want to get into it, but like he just needs to unload and feel better about talking about things, and he
Well,
kind of does it publicly. But I'm like, dude, we could do this in the backstage. We don't have to be streaming it. But whatever makes him feel better. He was having a really bad day like a week or two ago, and he's like, man, I just want to. I don't want to stream or whatever, and we jumped on the stream, and he just kind of let it out and vented or whatever. He said he felt better, and I was like, yeah, man, anytime. If you we don't have to stream. If you want to just call me, that's fine too.
You know, you could get on a stream and not have it on YouTube. That's
right. We don't have to go live.
They don't know what it's called.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's fun there. It's fun though if we go live though, and as long as you're okay with, you don't have to be specific, you know.
I like Don. I worry about him. So
yeah,
I worry about him. I think that.
Me too, buddy.
He's got a lot on his plate, and stuff that he shouldn't be doing in a lot of ways, you know.
Yeah,
like, taking care of his mother is really difficult. So, and that's not because she's difficult. I think she's sicker than we know, and it worries him.
Yeah,
it worries him.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make fun of him. Like I'll say that to him on stream, though. To be honest with you, like it's not a secret. I say that stuff, and he's like all mad at me. Because we all I hear all week is because I pay attention. I watch all this, some of it, not all of it. Draw streams are boring. Draw streams are boring. Draw streams are boring. Well, I don't want our draw stream to be boring, so somebody's got to say something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think, you know, I've been thinking back and even with like Fred, right? Even Fred, he's all he does is pretty much draw streams just like me. And I don't think our streams are boring. Like I'm like, our streams aren't that boring.
Well, part of it is like you're not seeing me. You could see Fred and you draw.
I mean, I don't just do draw streams.
So I have to fix that. Somehow I have to fix that.
Yeah, but
I'm the only
those
one who
other
draws
streams are
on
boring
my
though.
show.
Fred, those other ones are boring though. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, I was watching the Kings, and I had not found 1 week it was.
They're not that different.
It got the bad rep because 1 week it was pretty slow, but the last most of the time it's pretty lively for those guys. They're really concentrating most of the time.
Well, that's the thing when you're really like focused on a drawing. That's what I like because my show I call it an art stream, but it's really not because when I'm the host, I'm interviewing a guest. I can't focus on my artwork unless my co-hosts pick up the steam. And like if I have a really interesting guest, he'll just keep talking, and then I can draw, and then my co-hosts will chime in and have questions, and then I can start focusing on the drawing a little bit. But when I have a guest who just answers short answers and succinct, and then I got to keep the questions coming, then I'm not drawing. Then I'm just like focused on the guest and the show and trying to make it entertaining, right?
Yeah, because you got to keep asking questions because they're not used to just blurting, like keeping it going because they're just not.
Not every guest is a YouTuber, right? So YouTubers are kind of a natural. Like if I bring you on, like I could just probably get up and go to the bathroom without telling you, and you'll just like
jump in. Yeah, that's definitely true.
You know, and when Billy Bobsack was my co-host, he would just he's really good at rambling. Like he'll just start talking, and he doesn't give a shit, right? He'll just talk until the cows come home.
Right.
But sometimes
who else does that?
Not everyone's like that. Like that. I'm starting to be like that. Like I've been doing solos, draw streams as well. And, you know, you learn to, you know, just like a radio show, you kind of stream of consciousness. You just start talking about what's on your mind.
It's a radio show. It's a radio show. That's the Ethan Van Sciver theory. And, you know, but it's a radio show and not everybody gets it. You know.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think
like Shane gets it. I don't know if, you know, and John, they're pretty good at streaming, but it takes them a long time. I mean, they all get used to streaming. They all have their own styles. I hear from other people, well, they should do it like this, and everybody's got to have them. But that's just not how it is. Like this, Andy shows are Andy shows. And,
repent, Ethan, repent!
Yeah,
because you're wrong, Ethan. It's not a radio show. It's a television show. It's a visual auditory. You forgot about the visual, Ethan. Repent!
Ethan, block
shit.
him. Block him, Ethan.
Block him, Ethan. Block him by the balls.
I never
Oh,
thought. I mean,
God.
yeah, no, that was crazy.
Oh shit.
That whole JDA stuff is crazy.
But
JDA
no, I agree. It is auditory, but it's also visual, so you have to keep that in mind.
Well,
too. And it's
but
more
what do you
television.
mean? But every show, like the best shows,
I know what it means.
best shows have a four. I was talking to somebody, and they were talking about best shows have a format. So sometimes you fall
Negative.
into
Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. This show seems like it has a format, but I wing it every Friday, every Wednesday.
but that is your format. So you fall into your own format.
Oh, okay. In that case, yes.
So like if you watch Aaron Presti's show, he has a format. There's sections of it. We're going to do this now. It's not all the shows do that.
Yeah.
But the format this guy was telling me about, it seemed a little cynical. Like you got to fake being mad at each other, and I'm like, well, that's not going to work.
We're really mad at each other here.
Fuck you, Fred! Oh my God! What are you doing? Sending me dick pics in my email.
How dare you?
I thought you were my friend, Omer.
How dare you?
Like I come on your show,
Why
you
are you
say
telling
it's
me to
dying.
repent?
You say your show is dying. I almost get off, and you're like, "Sure, go, Fred." Now I'm staying on, because I take pity on you and your show.
Please,
You're
take
telling me to
pity
go
on me,
fuck
Fred.
myself.
How dare you?
You're lucky Marcus is here. He's the reason I'm staying, because Marcus is really nice.
He drew a really good Medusa. That's the reason I stay.
Marcus is my new best friend now.
Okay, Omer, now we have to make fun of Bitcoin for an hour.
Oh my God! Yeah,
We're really good at this drama stuff. I don't get when we don't have more views.
repent, Marcus, repent.
Well, I mean, if somebody's feeling, it's all funny. Like, well, I guess Anna's feelings got hurt. They really got hurt. It wasn't just John, but mostly John. And eventually, I guess they'll work it out behind the scenes.
The pin I asked about earlier is John and Graham did have a conversation. Apparently, Graham called John, and they talked about it or whatever. And Graham said, "Well, I'm willing to move it the day after."
Yeah,
I think John was like, "Could you do a week?" And I think Graham probably said, "No, I'll do a day." And I think John wasn't happy with that answer.
Yeah, John wasn't happy with that.
And then that led to all this. And then he went on a rant on his stream, and he talked about all the things he talked about. And the thing with Anna, which kind of sucks, because she got caught in the middle, and they've been doing Jack's show for so long, like it's like a staple, right? Like 5-6 years.
Well, it's one of
like
the
a
most
staple.
It's definitely like one of the most interesting shows in Comicsgate, right?
And it's gone through so much. Yeah, it's gone through so much with so many people that died even.
Kelsey's died a couple of times, right?
Well, no, there's what's the midget? Didn't the midget die?
The midget, Donovan.
Yeah, Donovan. Oh no, he was the crippled, right? He's the invalid.
No, that was the midget. Yeah, no, the cripple died.
The cripple died. Yeah,
I didn't know
Donovan.
about that.
Yeah, he's a comedian, and he died last year.
And he just died like last year, and he was really close to I think. They were close.
Diesel, Diesel, all of them. Even John. Like, there's that video that what's his name, Hyper Wizard, made of them before he became Dungeoneer, persona non grata.
Was he in the dungeon too? Hyper Wizard.
Yes, he was, because he came down from Australia with Bancroft, or from England. He's from England, right? Yeah, I don't know why I think he was Australian,
they made a big mistake.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bad about that.
Yeah, I think they should have
really did. It cost them a lot of money on their campaigns and stuff.
Yeah, it sucks.
Even Reenie, like, Reenie's doing this much, and she's doing great, but I think she may. I don't know. I mean, I've talked to Vaughn Coleman about it, and it's just they're up. I was like, they were just joking, and he's like, no, it wasn't a joke. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, then it wasn't a joke. Okay,
well, I don't think Vaughn would benefit from it no matter what, because nobody likes him.
He You think that's true?
He's okay, but he's not very likable because he's just a weird kid. Like he's kind of immature and
You know, it's funny that comes
a little
through.
pretentious. You know,
You know he's
That comes
60
through on
years
his
old,
streams,
right?
That's funny that you say that. That's
Yeah.
funny. That's really.
I don't know
funny
him
that you
very
say
well.
that. No, that's interesting because I know him. I've met him a bunch of times. I didn't, at the cons and at dinner with him and stuff. And he is a nice kid, but he doesn't listen. And about stuff. I'm like, Don, you don't. No, they were really mad. I don't. He never wanted to be full CG anyway. He's afraid he was cutting people off.
Oh yeah.
He used to be a big like Billy Tucci guy.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes, I remember.
Now he's not as much anymore.
Yeah, and Tucci really was trying to take him under his wing for a little bit.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, all this
That's
happened,
true.
and yeah.
Yeah, that's really true.
Yeah, and then he felt like, or I don't know if I don't think he actually said anything, but it seemed like he felt betrayed by Tucci. But I don't think Tucci had anything to do with any of it, And
No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain of that.
yeah, or maybe not protected enough by Tucci or something because he respects him kind of like a dad a little bit, kind of looked up to him that way.
That's interesting because he didn't have a dad, right?
Right, exactly. So, and I think Tucci, I think Tucci was bringing him under his wing a little bit and kind of hanging.
Billy was. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
So when all that happened and Tucci didn't either stand up for him or kind of like shield him a little bit or something, I think he tried a little bit, but he didn't really want to get sucked into it.
No, Billy doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah,
I know some of that stuff. Billy doesn't.
But all that makes sense, right? From the little observations I saw and kind of heard.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, that's makes complete sense. Yes.
So, and then he was kind of all left on his own, and he was left to hang out with the Dungeoneers and get advice from them.
Well,
and
they all
was in those DM chats, right?
Guess who they want to hang out with, though?
PTP.
No,
who?
Hang out with Rainey.
Oh yeah. Rainey was their biggest tentpole over there. So
and this is not Rainey's not kind of, but they all like it's the same thing. Why did Hyper Wizard come all the way from England? He wants to hang out with Rainey.
Right, because they all love Rainey. They're all smitten by her. Yeah, they're all love bombing her. Yeah, they're obsessed with. Well, I wouldn't say obsessed, but like they all have a big boner for her. Yeah.
No, well, yeah, I watch it. I mean, I bet Hyper.
You can see it. You could see it. No, you can see it all the time. They're like her little entourage. Like they're her little simpy. Yeah.
Yeah, Phil Diaz too.
Oh yeah. Even Phil. Yeah. 100%.
I talked to Phil a lot at Heroes Con. He's a very nice guy. It's a shame he got involved with all that. Whatever happened to him happened to him.
Yeah, well, because he was writing a bunch of stuff for all sorts of people, and then there was the pit thing, and Mandy doesn't like all the competition, right? And she wanted to control the female roost, and Rini was a distraction to that plan, and then there's Anna on the other side, but Anna's very friendly, right? So she wants to
care about that. She's
right,
like that.
Right, but she wants to have other female friends. Because it's so hard to find female friends because most women backstab each other because they're bitches, right?
Well, that's true.
Yeah. And Anna really wants some camaraderie with other women, and she doesn't find it because she's in this space and it's very, very finicky, right? So, yeah. I don't know. These are terrible observations, I guess, on my part.
Much evil to Mandy as others, but people do attribute a lot of evil to her. But I came in after like a lot of her so I don't really understand what's going on with her. I don't understand how her books. I don't back her books. Not that I would hate it. I just don't. And I don't really understand all the Mandy stuff. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's just hate. It's just hate for,
she's a creator. She's allowed to create comics,
Yeah, well, they don't like that she's a former whore, or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, they don't like that she's a pretty woman, They don't care that I don't care that she had an OF page or was a call girl, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, no, I don't care about any of that.
That's her past, and that's something she has to reckon with, and whatever. Sometimes you got to do weird shit to survive or
I mean,
whatever.
they
I
always
don't
say
know.
stuff about Dale, but Dale can't come to America, so they've never even met in person.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't, and all that, and look, whatever her and Kyle had or did, who cares? Like, geez, man, just let her
And I
fucking
came in
make her
after that.
comics. Let her make her
They
comics,
made
whatever.
that that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, I
What's
don't
that?
understand any of that. Some of the early stuff I heard about and I listened to learn, but
Yeah.
I don't really know. I came in after that stuff.
Yeah, no, I like Mandy. She's been on the Commandos
Me
a couple
too.
of times, and I supported one of her books.
She's a sweetheart.
And yeah, she's just like I like these old kind of Southern girls who are very chummy and all that. And
then everybody they were saying like, oh, they think her accent is fake. I'm telling you right now, I live in North Carolina, and my good friend is a male version of her accent. You know, that means she grew up rural.
well, if it's fake, that's even more impressive. Shit, that means she's talented as fuck.
Yeah, right.
No,
right.
that's a real voice, man.
Yeah. And even if it's fake, who cares? Like, does it really matter? It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Everything's
Exactly.
fake on YouTube.
I can't wait till her tits are fake. They're gonna look awesome.
Her tits aren't fake.
I know they're not. I know.
She doesn't show them enough anymore.
Yeah, she should show them off more
Well,
often.
when's the last time you sent her a super chat, Marcus?
But
I never sent a super chat.
See, and yeah, that's
You know
why.
Fred, you know what happened to me if I sent out a super chat?
His wife would beat his fucking ass.
She would see the credit card receipt.
Exactly. I would get killed for that.
Oh shit!
And you'd be sleeping in a hotel room,
with
streaming,
the
streaming on Hump Day from a hotel room. That's what would happen, Marcus.
I've done this before. Yeah, right. That's right.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's
The drama we love to drama farm over on the Omerglitch Show.
Well, you know, it's not the drama; it's trying to figure out the drama, right?
Yeah. It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
Well, you have to be up to date on the fucking drama, not to say something and put your foot in your mouth accidentally. You know, you got to know. Okay, what do I need to not say this week?
Right. Repent, Frederick. Repent, Marcus. Repent, Omerglitch.
I'm blocking you right now, Omer.
Ask Omer. I've been in the middle of much drama that I have nothing to do with, and for 6 months, I was in the middle of everything.
Yeah, Marcus knew a lot of stuff that was going on. Hell yeah. Marcus still knows shit that people don't know about.
All
Marcus
the job
knows
stuff I'm in the middle of, and I'm like, what the hell did I manage this? And so my thing was, and I think you'll appreciate this, Frederick. I think everybody who crowdfunds a comic is a sociopath.
I'll be right back. Marcus always says this. Just listen. He's got a whole speech about it.
You can't leave now. This is going to be the most important part of the show. You got to
I'll
take
be
notes,
listening.
Omer.
I've taken my notes off of it. I've heard him say it a bunch of times. I don't think you've heard this from Marcus. I got to use the bathroom.
I don't really have. I just say everybody's nuts. Who's not nuts who did a comic? I mean, it's worse than it was in the 90s when I did a comic.
Well, we're talking about people who spend all day long in a room with an art table, right? And the thing is, when you're making comics, especially if you're writing them, you have to generate drama in your head and put it on the page. So you're exercising your brain all day long, alone in a room, to generate drama. So you point your brain at anywhere else, and it's just going to generate drama. It's the side effect.
I also think you're the artist. The artists are much for saying that the writers are nuts. All the writers have attitudes, man.
Right.
You think about it. I don't want to name any names, but like every writer, especially the smaller creators, because they have to pay everybody out. So Frederick, you're writing, you're penciling, you're inking, you're coloring, right?
No, I pay for colors.
Okay, but you letter?
Yes.
Okay, so the only thing you pay for is lettering. So
correct.
So imagine like one of these guys that is a writer only. He's got to pay a penciler and inker or a penciler and inker, right?
Most do both nowadays.
Right, most do both nowadays, but you still got to pay that guy. You got to pay a colorist and a letterer and a pre-press guy. All your money's going out.
Yeah.
If you're an artist, you could do at least a couple of those jobs and save a ton.
Yeah, well, the art's the most expensive thing, right?
Right. And if you find an artist that is cheap, God bless you.
But then he has to finish the book, which takes place over a long time, and then
Well,
he's
the
got to
cheap
be on.
artists all have other jobs, so now it's hard for them to do the book,
He's
right?
got to be on time.
Whatever time is. I don't believe in on time in this space, so there's no such thing. And you're not drawing a comic from Marvel. You're not really on time. It's a
Sure,
promised date, so you don't want to be too far off. There's going to be stuff where you're going to be off no matter what. There's nothing you can do about it. The
sure.
purchase screwed you.
But
You're sick.
the writer is still like waiting for it, right?
Right.
He's still like there's anxiety that creeps up the further off you are from that date.
I
So
don't
there's
have any opinion on anything else anybody's saying in the chat about
those.
travel. I'm not.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll be in trouble. I worry about being in trouble on these streams. Every once in a while, I have to say the truth.
yeah, no, I know it's the same way, dude. Like people have eyes on you. I don't mean you particularly, but when you're in this space and you're doing a lot of shows like we are, people know who we are and we talk about other people. So it gets out there, it gets around to
I've been
people.
treated very well by people I do artwork for, and so I have nothing against them. What everybody does with their own thing is their thing. We don't have to agree about 100%. As long as we get along, then that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the people I've been hanging out with have thick skin for the most part. So I'm very grateful
Oh,
of that.
those guys. Yeah, I've watched that. Well, we're on when the Commandos are on, so I don't get to watch it as much.
Yeah. But like we were joking the other day because Katie was people talk behind her back. And I was like, Katie, all the bad things I say about you, I say to your face, and she laughed because it's true. We make fun of each other on streams, right? We make fun. Oh, Katie mispronounced a word, and she doesn't take it bad. It's not a mean thing. We're not, doing some of the worst things that people are doing out there. And, so
I don't understand her. I don't understand her drama. There's stuff that people are mad at her. I don't even know those people. I don't know much about those nut jobs. I feel really bad for her.
Yeah, me too. It looks like jealousy.
I don't understand how they can say things about a woman. What they say about her, it is insane.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I've never asked for a refund for a comic in my life, and I had to do it when one of the creators came out, left CG, and was starting to call her a dog fucker.
Oh, I've heard him say that. That's based on that manga that she used to read.
I was like,
know that it's ridiculous.
They know it's just a reference to a manga. I'm like, dude.
I mean, she's got kids. You can't do that to this.
She not only helped you, she's the reason I bought your fucking book. You're lying. You're not telling the truth. You're damaging a young mother's reputation on purpose based on lies for no reason when she's been backing you and being so nice. I was like, dude, I don't want your fucking book anymore. It's like, I can't.
I don't understand. She's a young mom. That's crazy.
It's
She's
like,
got young kids. You can't say that about somebody like that.
It's like, I thought he was a nice guy. I thought he was a cool guy.
Some of it. And all I did to come into this is to do what I'm doing. Draw on these streams. Somebody buy a couple of pieces. Maybe do a short story for somebody and think about crowdfunding and and learn about it. And basically, I'm convinced I'm never crowdfunding. I never want to do it by myself like you're doing it. God bless you. I'll say that now.
Well, I didn't do it by myself. I had help with I was like scared shitless as well.
I already published a comic and I have a writer and everything, and I want him involved, but he's involved with other things. And I do those Eskimo and Mayan stories with him. And maybe one day he'll do it. Maybe not. I could probably do it without him, but it's a lot of work. I don't know. I have time for that.
I mean, I kickstarted the project on Commandos, and Katie simulcasted it, and they really ran for me. Like they really hyped the book up as well. And then what helped really was the haters. The haters made fun of me, saying, "Look," well, they were making fun of Katie. Actually, they're like, "Look, they can't even crowdfund a newcomer in CG. CG's dead." And that turned out to help me because Ethan saw that as like, well, maybe we should bring him on the show and give him a hand. And boom, I was on Ethan's show the next day, day 2. So I got a real boost in the beginning, which was very helpful. Appreciated of that very much. So.
Yeah. He should. I hope he does more of those. I know that it's caught him, but that's when they made money. I mean, the money's not there. Maybe next year. I know the economy they felt like in America has not jumped back as much.
Yeah, we're in a downturn right now. Yeah, it's
they've
going to
been
be
concentrating. It isn't really as bad as they say, but they're concentrating on other things. You know, so in the tariff thing, it's that so people they might give people a couple $1,000. And if you do that, then crowdfund. People have money to crowdfund. That's why they had so much money. COVID was a golden time.
Yeah.
Because the government gave money to all these people, and they were doing nothing. So what are they going to do? Listen to YouTube and buy a comic book. And now all that people are back to work. They don't have as much time to even think about it.
Well, now the prices of everything has gone up. They haven't had a government subsidy check in a long time.
Well, in this country, you're not supposed to get government subsidy checks.
Yeah, I know, but this was the Biden. This was
really not supposed to.
This was Biden, COVID.
Well, Trump is talking about it now too, because they made money from the tariffs.
Yeah,
they could pay down the debt, or they could he could give some money back. Either one is good, but they want to give the money back because that buys the votes. So. I don't know. He's got to come back. Well, I've finished for now. Maybe if we don't have, I'll do this on maybe I'll do this on the Sunday anyway. I don't always draw this tight on this crappy paper. Look at this.
You draw on that so you can like trace light boxes later?
Well, it is because if I do a lot of work straight to the barkboard, I'll ruin it.
Really?
Yeah, on the Bristol board.
Yeah,
I got that habit a long time ago.
I draw straight on the Bristol.
No, well, sometimes it's not that tight, but I'll beat the crap out of that, and it'll be cleaner on the board, Bristol board.
Right.
I learned that. Who did I learn that from? Timothy Truman, Scout. He did all his layouts on tracing paper, and that's kind of how, like Neil Adams worked too. He would work with really small thumbnails like this.
Yeah, I know.
And then he would blow them up on an autograph to the comic size, and then start tracing them over and really start the drawing. I can't be that tight.
Liefeld did that as well, like small thumbnails that he would blow up on the photocopy machine back in the day.
A lot of guys do that.
Yeah.
So I got in the habit of drawing. I used to draw it small, like comic book size, and then blow it up on a photocopy machine and light box it over. But I got tired of going to the photocopy place. So I started doing it big. But the problem is I'll get it. If I draw it really detailed like I've done one page of John's story and I did it way too detailed, I have to be looser. So it's really a sketch and then a finished drawing and then the ink. Because by the time I'm inking some of this stuff, I never want to see it again. Because I've now worked on it too much.
Oh yeah, I hear you, man. I'm the same way.
So I use the light box all the time, not just to copy my own stuff, but on the studio, I'll draw straight to the light box. I just was doing this. I just started doing this the other day because I didn't want to start pages on stream.
Some person, I'm trying to get the gay crowd so I can get that simp money from the gays. Oh shit!
You're gonna regret saying that someday.
I know, right? I know.
Look, go to the doctor so we can buy a big hog.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one implanted, a big black one. And be like, "What? You're black in the pants?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, look at this mamba I got here."
Well, it's not my fault you're part Irish, Homer.
Yeah. Well, I could drink like a fish, apparently.
Hey, we even got drunk on the studio. That would be funny.
Yeah. Well, hey, I went to that wedding and I picked up these two little. I got two little Jim Beam, little bottles for get little
What
loose,
you really, what you,
a
what
little
you
litty
really
clitty.
drink them, and go on Rex's stream and drive him absolutely insane.
Dude, I think I do drive Rex insane. That's why he's not here, because
Dude,
I was
think
on with
you
him
drive Rex.
earlier.
I'd love to go. Oh, Rex is on, and then I'll go in for 5 minutes. And I can't do this today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and listen to Megan Kelly or something. I can't do this today.
Yeah.
You know, lots
Yeah,
of times
but-
I'm gonna be home when Rex is on, and so I listen to it like the radio, and I'm like between him and Shadow Punk's microphone, and I'm not a big guy who cares about the sound, but like he sounds like he's underwater. And then I'm like, I can't do this today, and I'll go back to listen to sports or something. And some days I listen to the whole thing. It was fun being on his show, but he should have a bigger show. But I don't know. He's
who should have a bigger show?
Rex for all his streams. He should have a bigger show.
Oh yeah. His show count versus subs is in the negative.
Yeah, I know. See, we have good, like the studio is good. He's only got 320 subs, but we get up to almost 100 views every week.
Yeah. Don's show's doing good. Yeah.
So we have a weird. So we've had.
This is the conversion rate of subs.
I think a couple of the bigger names that we've had more views than subs.
Yeah, well, the thing with Don is he needs to tell people to subscribe. Like, he needs to say it. You need to say it throughout the stream. Like, share, follow, and subscribe.
I know. Don doesn't say it either.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was used to listen to Ask Chuck Dixon a lot. I don't listen to it as much anymore. He's starting to repeat himself. And because how many questions could he answer? And he said he used to never ask people to subscribe or hit the like button. And this is just on a taped show. And then he said he started saying it, and he started getting more subs and likes because you're inviting people to like the stream. People forget.
Yeah. It happens. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, I helped Rex get to 500. I mean,
I know.
This show helped Rex get to 500. We did those streams where the whole time I was shouting and fucking telling people to like and subscribe to Rex, and I would drop his link and pull up his fucking channel, and and I'm not saying it was all me, right? It's a group.
Well,
effort,
you got to give Rex. You have to. You're doing something on YouTube that I've talked to people about. Where you're playing your character. Like there's your personality, and then you're times it by 10, and you're playing a character. Your character. So that's what you got to do. So that wear a goofy hat, wear sunglasses. I'd wear sunglasses the whole show if I could see.
Yeah, me too. I'd be dressed up as Liberace the whole show if I knew that would get me more subs.
Dude, I've been dressed up the whole show and no one said anything.
He should keep making shorts of his artwork and just put them out there and not care.
Yeah. Fred, have you seen this? This is the Rich Buckler cover that Marcus was talking about.
Oh, those
earlier.
are my characters, Fred. That's Captain Courage and Johnny Halo.
Oh, I know. I did not see that.
And what are the names of the villains? I forgot. This is not. I didn't publish this. This was published. If you look at comics.org, my name is in comics.org because of this comic.
Yeah, and issue number 2 of Fantastic Worlds. Now, Peter has the Marcus original.
I don't know how he found that.
Yeah, I found one for $50 on eBay, but I wasn't willing to pay $50.
Don't pay $50. If I had one, what happened was when I first did CG, I met all these guys at Heroes Con, and so I brought I had like 20 of them or 30 of them. So I gave them to Andy, I gave it to Dennis, and I gave it to all these guys that I met. And then I had like 10 or 12 left, and I contacted my writer. I thought we had boxes of these things. He goes, "No, I don't. I have like 5. I have nothing left." I'm like, "Oh shit." So I wish I still had them. They're not all in great shape, so I can't really be giving them out. I did not know it was going to be a color book. And then
really?
It's original Marcus work. in a comic book on newsprint.
I don't even like this comic. I don't even like this. That
Printed
story.
back in 1995.
Yep, there's Sam Glansman.
Yeah. Story by Jay Goldstein.
Well, Eric J. Goldstein.
Yes, Eric J. Goldstein. Yeah. Marcus J. Killigrew.
Oh, I
right
lettered
there.
it too.
Yeah, look at that.
All the lettering.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
lettering.
good too. Lettering looks good.
Do you? Do you think I like it? I don't like it.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
I don't even like the story that much. I mean, I don't. I don't think it's enough. Too many mid shots, not enough close ups.
Yeah, not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Marcus is telling everybody he doesn't like it, so the price goes down on eBay, and you can buy the other copies
know where you
at
can
a
find
cheaper
those.
price.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. I think that we lost track of that publisher. It was typical '90s. It's just like what now. He published a #1, and he had like Dick Ayers in it and Al Williamson, and then he got and Sam Glansman, who's a old time Charlton artist, and then he did a #2, and then that was it. He's gone because the #1 made money because all #1s made money.
Mm-hmm.
Because the image, the retailers would take a chance on every #1. And then they all lost their shirt on #2 and #3, and then they disappeared. The same with the first guy I worked with.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
Unbelievable.
Tank Parrot says Megan Kelly. Ooh, I'd bang her.
Does she have cooties or what?
I don't know.
I
I guess
don't know.
she's
I just use her as an example.
too right wing or something. I don't know. Maybe she's not
I
right wing enough. I don't know.
I haven't listened to her recently.
Oh goodness! I guess she's not bangable.
Oh, she's hot. Megan Kelly's pretty hot, actually.
Yeah, I thought so. What do I know though?
She's a sexy voice too,
Yeah, she's pretty
and
good.
she curses like a sailor.
Does she now?
Oh yeah, she gets all pissed off. It's really funny.
Does she? I mean, does she cuss on television?
She's not on. She has her own show on YouTube and Sirius XM.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Was she on Fox?
She
on
was.
Fox? Yeah.
No, she hasn't been on Fox for years.
No one's on television anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well,
Only if
YouTube's
you
the place to be, right? I mean, YouTube is the new television, apparently.
Yeah, it has all the commercials too.
Yeah. Well, unless you got the ad blockers, right? So.
Well, you could
Brave
watch
browser.
Brave.
Yeah.
I've been drinking too much. Everything's blurry now.
Are you drinking wine? Are you getting your wino on? Is this wino Fred?
Look, it's all blurry. Oh, there we go. Just had to move it a little bit.
That's what I told her. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm very focused inking this piece because Jim Lee is very, very clean pencils, very sharp lines,
Well, I mean, I noticed you were inking that other previous piece of Baron Windsor Smith, and you had something else, but like you're inking from the inks. Those are blue line from the inks.
No,
I thought you had found pencils.
I never. You're just making shit up.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to ask you because I wasn't
Why don't you
sure.
ink that? Why don't we have a competition?
I never inked from the
I
inks.
think that Stephen Platt thing that Apple got.
Well, see, I wouldn't ink that because it's from the inks. I only ink
Okay,
from
that's
pencils.
what I saw. It was that one. Go.
Yeah,
go.
but
Oh,
that's
all right.
that's
He's
for
thinking
John.
that from the inks. I thought it was from the pencils.
No, that's an inked page. Yeah.
I think he's going to end up inking Michael Ortiz.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
sounds
cool.
like.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, kind of. I mean, if he was a
Unless
better
Ortiz's
inker.
brother does it.
If he was a better inker.
That was the greatest thing. So we talk about all this
Fucking with you,
stuff
John.
today, and Michael asked us in the middle of the studio while we're trying to promote somebody, "What's CG?"
Oh, yeah, that
tell
was
me
so
what
funny.
CG is. Like he was a 7-year-old. Like, oh my god.
I'm like,
He's been talking to us this whole time, and he has no idea who he's talking to.
yeah, I thought we explained it already, like more than once too. But like the way he asked it this time around was like, oh God, does he really know what he's in?
You know what
Gotten
happened?
into?
Well, you know what probably happened was I'm streaming with these guys, and they say they're CG, and somebody from the outside said, "Oh, you those Nazis."
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Somebody
That's probably what
told him
happened.
like, yeah. What is CG? Like
When he
somebody-
reboots it, I will see if we really do anything. And he keeps on saying, "Oh, you guys all got stories for all you guys," and I wonder if that's really going to happen.
yeah.
Someone's going to talk him out of
I
it.
mean, I was born in Germany, so people have been calling me a Nazi since I was in grade school. So
I
I'm
love when
used
he
to it.
when he says that. I love it when
True.
fucking
It's like
Fred
bring
says
it,
that shit.
bitches.
Well, I use that just as a for effect. Somebody said, "Oh, they might not be good guys," and I'm like, we're like encouraging him to crowdfund.
Well,
And
right.
my other favorite part is he goes, "Boy, my work really sucked back then," and everybody was like, "No, you were great."
Yeah. I think he's too hard on himself. All the painting stuff that he's doing looks fucking awesome.
No,
He's
he
just-
does really good figure drawing too. When he does those drawings,
Yeah,
he is a
man.
little hard on himself.
Yeah.
He shouldn't. Well, I don't know. I didn't read Arachnus. I don't know if he needs to redraw it or not. But it probably everything needs to freshen up.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he's gonna do like a remastered edition, sure, do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
I mean, he's one of those guys. They lasted 4 issues, and they probably could have done a couple of more. Where all these other guys died after 1 or 2. I work with guys just like that.
Yeah.
So
Well, he did 8 issues total because there was the reboot that they did after the first
right.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they did an issue 0, so it actually only went 3 issues, the second volume, or whatever it was called, because the first publisher went out, after their success.
Well, yeah, we had the guy. I work with this guy Andromeda Comics, Lionel Torres, and he did the whole first book himself. He colored it with Prismacolor. There were no Copics then. Prismacolor markers on the board. He lettered it in lowercase letters with little dots for the eyes. And then he said, "Wow, that's really hard." And he started to find a writer, and he found an inker. He asked me to ink it. I worked in the store next to him because he saw my teaching and so he goes, "Could you ink this?" And he just whips out a page. It's like page 10. Here, ink this. I'm like, "Well, that's nice." So I ended up inking him. And I said, "Well, I can't be in this book unless I letter it. We can't have that lettering." He didn't get insulted. And then
good. That's a positive.
Issue, and then he did another issue, this Fire and Fury or something. And it was all like imagey stuff, and they were cool looking characters. Panel to panel, his stuff didn't work that well, but he was cool looking characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he
like
was
Don, like Don's Black Badge, right?
We never heard from him again.
Yeah. I was saying, just like Don's Black Badge, they're cool looking characters, but they just don't seem to work panel to panel.
I didn't say that, but it's true. I inked all of it, and then what I would do is I wouldn't fix it. I'd fix a little anatomy things here or there, like deltoids and shoulders, and make sure everything fit. But I didn't really change his style.
Yeah.
And then we started working. Then me and Eric started working together because we were at a convention. The first convention we went up to, I sat next to Dave Cockham, and he says, "Hey, you want to meet this guy? You might want us to do this retro comic. You do that style." And that's how we started this. And we just did Captain Courage, and we thought he was iconic looking, so we kept going. But we pitched like lots of different ideas. I've had all sorts of things, pages of it, all for free, pin-ups and pages and pitches and all sorts of stuff.
Dave Cockrum, Dave Cockrum introduced you to your writer guy?
No, it was at the same con. It's a con at a college. They still have it, I think, at a high school. We ended up sitting next to him, but the other guy, my writer, was walking around talking to people. I wasn't right. It wasn't his writer anyway. We just hit it off. Lionel was ruled by his wife, so we hit it off.
You and his wife hit it off?
No, that's not what I said.
Oh.
I said that Lionel was ruled by his wife, so me and the writer Eric hit it off. We got to be friends.
Oh, I see.
Because we were kind of they bring us to like signings of book signings of issue number 1, and we had nothing to do with issue number 1. They were like, here's the writer anchor of book 2, and nobody cared. And we'd be sitting there doing nothing, and we'd start walking around and getting like a cup of coffee and stuff.
That's funny.
And then we started doing all these cons just with us two, and those guys Lionel moved, and we just kept going for as long as we could. I mean, he was writing in zombie stories before Walking Dead, also stuff like that. We were close to getting deals, a couple of deals that didn't work out. We sent Captain Courage stories to be published in Italy. As far as we know, they were published in Italy. We don't know for sure.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's the
That's
same
crazy.
stuff that happens now, except this is
Yeah.
more intense.
You know what? You should look up Captain Courage in Italy, like
done that. I
Italian
couldn't
comic
find it.
books. You can find it? Wow.
And I inked this thing for Dr. Shroud. That guy's still around. I follow him on X. He's a nice guy.
What about you, Fred? Are you going to translate your book to French? I heard you talked
Yeah.
about that once, right?
No,
Yeah.
you didn't know Rattel's going to come out in French, and we have to translate it. We have to Google translate it when we read it.
Oh, to English. That's right.
Yeah,
Shut up,
nobody
Marcus.
knows that yet.
They're not supposed to know that yet.
Yeah,
They're going to learn that in March
yeah. When they get the book,
the hard way.
Right, right.
You're going to learn French, you bitches.
It's called a bande dessinée, asshole. It's not a comic book.
We're
French.
taking over.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's funny.
all right. I have to go to bed.
Yeah.
All right,
me
Marcus,
too.
thanks for
I have
being
some
here.
time because I don't have to be at that place till 9. I'm like 5 minutes away.
All right, guys.
All right. Good night, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, I would stay on forever, but I know that I would go to sleep at 5 o'clock and then the rest of my month would be down the tubes.
We all have to hit the vampire hours.
Because we get so animated talking about comics late at night that, it's like my circadian rhythm gets thrown off.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to go play Steam Deck.
There he goes. Play video games. He's going to play Steam Deck. Yeah.
And then I'm
We
going to
know.
fall asleep.
With the Steam Deck in your hands.
Well,
All
I
that
can play
love.
10-minute games. That's the thing is I play Mega
that's
Bonk, and that's like it starts with an 8-minute counter, I think.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
So-
remember Megabonk.
The game is over in 8 minutes, basically. So unless you find the portal, then you get another round of 8 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And then I found the other portal, but I never made it through because the fucking second boss is so it's a strange game. Like it's not a game you can go through many levels. It's more you keep playing the same level over and over again.
Yeah.
And then you win, you unlock characters, you unlock items, you unlock a lot of stuff. So it's a lot of metagaming more than actual.
Marcus, you want to share what you worked on tonight before we go?
Oh, sure. Hold on.
Sure, no problem.
That's good.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Looks good, sir. Muy bueno, muy bueno.
Why don't you call him like Spider-Man
We'll see.
or something?
Maybe I'll ink it. I'll transfer it over and ink it. Now, if I had a real scanner, I could scan it in and blue line it out, right? I wouldn't have to redraw it.
Well, if
that's Michael Ortiz's character, Fred. Just so you know.
Well, I
Okay.
didn't get the chance to draw him,
Arachnus.
so I figured I'd draw him.
But you could scan him with your phone, right?
I could.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah.
Because if you just need to blue line it, I can blue line it in 2 seconds.
Yeah, just send it to Fred.
I could just do one single
Yeah,
operation.
but I got to get it onto the Bristol paper.
Yeah. Do you have a printer?
No, not that big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have
That's
one.
his technical deficiencies.
No,
Yeah,
there's stuff because I never had to really upgrade. For all these years, I didn't do any of this work. I mean, I do it once in a while, but not
Yeah. No, I bought mine
on a
this
regular
year.
basis. Like, why don't you have an iPad you draw on? I'm like, well, because I never needed to spend $3,500 on one. That's why.
Same here. But I bought a printer / scanner this year that's 11.5 by 17, and I freaking love the beast. And
Eventually, I'm going to get one. I've been looking at some of them.
yeah, they're not too expensive.
Which one did you get?
I'd have to look it up on. I don't remember the name and model by heart. Well, it's a Canon, Is it Canon or an Epson? See,
I know that they were talking about online. Peter Gilmore and
Yeah,
Dale Keown have Epson work.
yeah. I've got an Epson,
Yeah, it's
and
probably the one.
it works pretty good, man. It's
It
like
didn't
it's
seem that expensive.
no, they're affordable now, and
Yeah.
so I built like my own Rattel blue line like frame. So I print out my own
Borders.
pages. Yeah, my own bordered pages.
Yeah,
So
that's
instead of buying these like comic book pro Bristols, I just get blank Bristols and I print out my own
I
brand.
buy the blank Bristol too because they're $6, $7 cheaper.
Yeah, I found some good 500 series that were cheaper than the 300 for a while. I bought like 3 packs.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I could. Yeah.
I got some of the blue lines and it didn't really line up for what I use. I'm like, and I'm talking to this other guy at Con, a friend of mine, and he's like, well, it lines up great for me, but he's using the overbleed. I don't use the overbleed. I use 10 by 15. And so it doesn't really line up, and I end up flipping it over and ruling the lines anyway. He goes, but that could go off. I go, yeah, so it goes off. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
You know, that's what Gene Colan did with marble paper. He flipped it over.
I draw on the backs too. I flip them over.
So
Especially if I paint.
I'm still drawing the blank pages. It's that much cheaper. I'm not spending $25 for Canson boards or something. Are you kidding me? That's $1.
You want to share what you worked on tonight?
Yeah, so I just shared this on Twitter as well. Like, it's gotten Buzz reposted it. Thank you, Buzz. We got Vasilis Lolos liked it. We got a bunch of people liked it. 4 people. This is Barry Windsor Smith's Weapon X, and these are pencils. Omer, do your homework.
Okay. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I was confusing the piece that you did for John Apple Blue Line.
Well, don't do it again.
I'll try not to.
Don't let it happen again.
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
I got to erase a little bit of junk here on the side. And yeah, it's great. I love practicing this.
Hey, why is my picture on there? I just reposted it, Frederick.
Oh, cool. There you go, Marcus Keller Group.
Somehow we have to get. Oh, there it is. Now I got to change that. That's better. Somehow my picture's the Omer Garcia Hump Day Comics thing. I'm not happy about that, but that's okay.
Oh, really? Why not?
I'm kidding. I don't care.
Wow.
I never watch myself.
Marcus is still starting drama. Like he's about to head out and he's still starting drama.
Repent, Marcus! Repent!
Block him, Marcus. Block him.
Oh, shit.
So it's a nice piece. And then I started this X-Men piece, which is going to be a lot of fun as well. Jim Lee.
Marcus is
I've never inked Jim Lee. So this is
and you never will.
Fuck you. I'm inking him right now, okay, you jealous piece of shit.
Yeah, it's because I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
It's intimidating, I'll tell you. Like he's got such clean pencils. And he is.
Try inking some Jay Lee while you're at it, huh? And we'll see how good you are then.
Well, I don't think Jay Lee's as intimidating because, well, first of all, I haven't ever seen any pencils of his, but Jim's got a very like tight, precise, clinical way of drawing that's very sharp. Like if you're off inking Jay Lee, I don't think it shows as much as if you're off inking Jim Lee. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and then Scott Williams just makes him more clinical, right? Like, God, how does Scott do it? You know?
Well, that's the thing is, like my competition here is Scott Williams, right? So I got to make it, which is never going to happen. Like I'm never going to be like anywhere near Scott Williams, but I do think my inking will get better by
yeah, it will. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So
100%.
And maybe my penciling, maybe I'll pick up a couple of
right, some Jim Lee-isms. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So I've got a couple of artists that I want to practice on, and I'm not drawing the comic right now, so this is the perfect time to level up, to practice, to
level up.
Level up means put out AI art as my own. That's
right, Marcus. Yeah, is Marcus still here, or did he leave?
He better be.
No, he left. He left.
Marcus, we didn't say you could leave. What are you doing? Get back here.
Oh, so, we got somebody new. Good Looking Weapon X by Michael Pritchard.
Thank you,
It
Michael.
says,
Appreciate
please
you,
like,
man.
share, follow, and subscribe.
Yeah.
If you're
So,
new, if we see you here more often, we'll give you a wrench.
and you know what's also interesting about this is I can print this out. The ink jump on BWS Barry Woods or Smith is looking. Thank you, Tank. But what's also interesting about this piece is I can print it out next year and have another go at it and kind of compare and contrast how has my inking improved in a year. So I can keep these
Sure.
around and just the internet knocked me off. Thanks for having a sure, Marcus. The internet, right?
It's all good, Marcus.
We love you, man. Take
Yeah,
care. Take it easy.
absolutely.
Get some rest.
Halder says, I got 250-page ream of 40-pound 11 by 17 copy paper for $20. Not quite as good as actual art paper, but decent for the price. Yeah, absolutely.
That's good, man. Whatever works for you is
Hmm.
what counts, man. Like I bought a bunch of like I knew I was going to get into comics, so I kind of like bought a bunch. I've got a bunch that's pre-brew lined, which I kind of regret now because I don't need it as much, but I'll
Yeah.
still use it up. And I've got a lot of blank 300. I got it started getting into 500, especially when I saw it on sale. Like I was talking earlier, I bought 3 packs. So like Rattel 2 is going to be drawn on 500 pound.
Nice.
So a lot
Dude,
of
back in the day, I was in this Facebook group, and this dude had 2 pallets of this really nice paper that was it's 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 bristle board, but it's 32 by 42 size.
oh,
And
dude.
yeah. So he's like, yeah, man, I have 2 pallets of this. If anybody wants 100 sheets, just send me your email, and I'll mail it to you. He mailed it and paid for the shipping. He's like, I gotta get rid of it. I don't know what to do with it. If any of you artists out here want it, and apparently only like 2 or 3 people messaged him, and I said, yeah, man, here's my address. Send me. I'll take 100 sheets. And he fucking rolled them up, put them in a box, and fucking I have 100 sheets of this bristle board. It's unruled, black, just plain white, uh, 32 by 44, 42 in size.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
I'm
very nice
going
stuff.
to I'm going to do a
Free.
larger page size at one point, not for issue 2, not yet. Like I don't feel it's the right time right now, but maybe if I do a one shot of something at some point that's different, because I don't want to make like issue
Hmm.
2 too different artistically. It's already going to be a little I mean, I don't know how different it's going to be, but I'm going to try to level up the art a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah,
to try to go
that's
harder
cool.
on the detail and the black and white
Yeah,
balance and get like really inspired before I dive into it. Looking forward to it.
right. Yeah, and then you're gonna go back down to half page, and then almost actual comic book size page of like the actual comic. Just like Paul Pope back in the day. He
Did
went
he do
big,
that?
and yeah, he went big. He did 2 ups, right? He did
Yeah.
like splash page 2 ups, and then he went down to like actual half 11 by 17 pages,
No
which was almost the
way.
size. Yeah. And he was drawing with like little technical pens, but the stuff looked good too. Like,
Yeah,
so
Paul
instead
Pope
of,
is a
yeah, Paul
he's
Pope is
really good.
badass.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a talented man.
yeah.
Wow,
K-pop
I did
says,
not know that. Yeah, so it's very little what you use. It's more of a who's the artist doing the art.
yeah, man, yeah. And his style changed a little bit, but like he
Oh
was able
yeah,
to make a shitload more pages of the smaller stuff, obviously, right? And he was
really?
way faster. Yeah, he's like, man, this is way faster.
Yeah.
K-pop says, I go bananas when Michael has big 2 papers. So many interesting kinds now. Uh, hello,
Nice.
hello, hi Tank.
How you doing, K-pop?
Yeah, I haven't been drawing since my computer died. I just ran out of bugs. Yep. I'm having fun with sketch cards.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
I
drawn anything? Oh, because he's got like a tablet computer or something. He's got
yeah,
a setup.
yeah. It's digital. He's digital. Yeah.
Yeah.
K-pop. I messaged that guy about the cards. I need to look to see if he responded. I don't know if he has. He said I just got to send him or pay for shipping or something. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some. I think like a pack of 20, right? Comes 20 or something like that.
Yeah. K-pop, are you looking for guests on your show? Because I'm closing out in about 3 weeks. So if you're looking for guests, I'm looking for shows to promote on. So let me know. I messaged you. I DM'd you on the Twitters.
K-pop is booked till the end of the year. She's
Oh,
the end of
okay.
next year.
I'm launching another book
No.
next year, K-pop. So next
How do I
year,
get on the
I'm launching
schedule?
a book.
Yeah,
Let's
you got to
talk.
do months in advance with K-pop.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Let's see. I have analog stuff. I can do pencils. Oh yeah, do that, dude. Yeah. Help raise funds. Yes. If anyone's looking for commissions, hit up Tank Ferret. He's looking to do some commission work so he can get his computer back up and running. I just don't care. So I'm taking a break. Oh, right. That's all right. That's all right too. Let's see. I just got backed up on scheduling, but I'll be reaching out soon. Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So she might have a slot for you.
Cool.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. If anybody has any interesting people they want to send my way and have on the Hump Day show, I'd be glad to have more interviews and more people because I just don't put enough effort into it, and I should. But this isn't really like an interview show. It can be. It's more like a promo show, though, I would say. And like to help and promote other indie creators and obviously do a lot of fan art. Let me indignate myself real quick and share this, and then we'll get out of here. So here we got Dr. Mask. Obviously, his campaign launched today, so go check it out. It's over on For My Comic. And Dr. Mask Retro Elixir. Edgar Allan Poe's Besprinkled with Scarlet, I think is the whole title. It's yeah. Closed for commissions. Oh. Tank says closed for commissions. Got a temp job at night. Okay. So not open for commissions. Sorry, but hopefully you will be soon.
Yeah, I'm starting to put a website together for my commissions. Like I bought my name as a domain,
Mm-hmm.
and I just created a Git file for the website and like a skeleton index. So basically, just laid the. It's like I dug a hole and laid some cement. It's nothing there yet, but
Put the barbed wire in, or not the barbed wire.
the barbed wire.
The
This is the commissions. I want people to come in. I don't want a barbed wire to keep people out.
no. What do they call the scaffolding wire right before they pour the concrete?
Yeah.
Rebar.
Rebar. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the push, though. Tank says, yeah, nice. So yeah, hopefully I have this done tomorrow. I was hoping to color some other stuff, but I got lazy and was busy chit chatting, having a camaraderie, commiserating with my fellow artiste here. Rebar, yes, Michael, yes. What else? I was gonna mention something. Mask, Retro Elixir, commissions. Yeah, open for commissions, blah, 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 as well. Myself, and I'm sure Fred is too. Now, real quick, Fred, before we go, why would you create a different website just for your commissions as opposed to just keeping everything on Rattel.com? Like, what is your perspective?
So Rattel is focused on the comic book project. So I want the characters, I want the artwork of the book. Whereas my own personal website is going to be like the commissions. So I might have some inking samples of this. I might have like all the commissions that I've done for other people because I can't put other people's commissions on Rattel. It's not really appropriate of the character in the comic. So it's going to be just focused on my talent and my skills just to sell commissions. Whereas Rattel, it's not to sell my artwork, it's to sell the final book, the final product, right?
And
kind of the distinction.
why do you see that? Because I'm just wondering from a web design perspective too, and just because I do have multiple domain names too for other things.
Yeah.
But like, why couldn't you just make another tab that would say commissions or like art dump or like portfolio or something like that on Rattel to kind of that way you only have to tell people to go to one place kind of thing and be a one stop.
It doesn't make as much sense because for me it's just like it's just like a folder. It's like what's Rattel is Rattel. It's more of the opposite. So on my own personal site, frédéricguimond.com, then I'm going to have a link to Rattel. I'll be like, okay, this is my ongoing project right now. I'm doing commissions. I'm doing a YouTube show. I'm doing Rattel, and you'd find a link to Rattel back. So both sites will link to each other. but it just makes a whole lot because it's just signature. So I do much more than Rattel out in my career, my whole life.
Mhm.
I've done much more than Rattel. So what's on
Yeah.
Rattel, I'm keeping it related to the character, related to the story.
Gotcha.
So if you're
I understand. I like because I've been struggling with that myself because I've got 2 domain names as well. So you can find me everywhere on the internet at GarciaDesigns.com. But also, if you go to KillerPencilComics.com, it'll take you to the same website because I don't want to make a whole separate website just for the other one. But it's all the same thing. And I'm like, should I make another website? I'm thinking about it. I don't know. If I have more than one comic, it would make more sense for Killer Pencil Comics as a publishing arm or whatever. But I do own that domain name as well. I do have other domain names too that I own that I don't know what I do with the other ones. Nothing. I just have them. Yeah, but yeah. So I was just curious, kind of what your approach was, and if I could wrap my head around it too, so I could maybe think about doing that eventually. I don't know. Maybe it just depends.
yeah, I mean that's kind of the thinking. You don't need to do that, like especially because I'm a web developer. For me, it's easy. Like I just create a folder, I just create a file, and I just build it up. And to me, in my head, I have a nice piece where it's just focused on me. You got the signature, and then you have the different commissions, and so it looks nice and clean. So basically, you don't have extra stuff because if you do it within the project website, it's just amongst a lot of other tabs and everything. It's nice to have everything just clean and focused on one thing. It's more professional. The image looks a little better. So I think that's the real answer
Are
there.
you saying my website doesn't look professional? Or
It's
is
kind
that
of
what you're
branding. It depends on your branding. It's the way you see and
What?
perceive your branding.
Yeah. Are you saying my website doesn't look good? Is that what you're saying? I'm not professional
Whatever
on it?
sounds worse is what I'm saying, Omer.
Oh my god. My website's awesome, Fred. It's better than yours. And you say you're a professional developer. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I will hack
Mine's
your
mine's
website and I'll tear it
mine's
down.
basic. Yes,
It'll
do
be
it. And put
it'll be
Bitcoin on there. Put Bitcoin on there.
it'll be down tomorrow.
Oh my god. Dude, that'd be awesome. Teach me how to hack, Fred. I want to learn how
No,
to
I'm not a
hack.
hacker.
I want to learn how to hack.
I just have friends that are hackers.
Tell them to teach me. I want to float through the dark web.
Well, just go to freaking hacker conferences. Go down. Everything's public, man. You can go on the websites of hacker conferences,
Uh-huh.
listen to all the talks. Like they
Oh
all
yeah.
put that shit out for free. You just
Yeah.
download the
Trying to.
files or you watch it on YouTube. DEF CON, watch all the presentations on DEF CON. Those people are freaking smart. Like a lot of what they say just goes over your head.
Yeah.
It's because
All right. They're called DEF CON. DEF CON.
well, DEF CON is one of the most like highly respected like you don't go to DEF CON with your phone because your phone's going to get fucking, ass raped. You know what I
What?
mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't bring anything electronic there because unless you know what you're doing, people are just going to sniff it and hack it because that's what they do. You put a bunch of hackers in one conference, all they're trying to have fun. They're trying to see, okay, how
Yeah.
many people can I get? How many devices can I
What
own
if
here?
your phone's off? You take the chip out. You take the memory card out, and then you put it in a Faro box or like a Faro
A
cage.
Faraday bag or cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got one of those. I got a Faraday bag from a friend
Did
who's a
that
hacker.
protect you from the hackers at the con? Because I know
Well,
you had to take your phone, but like,
no, I didn't
you,
bring my well, back when I went there, like I didn't have a phone. I'd have a computer, but I'd have a Linux desktop. I turned off the Wi-Fi while I was there if I didn't need it.
uh-huh,
So, you
uh-huh,
take your precautions.
right, yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for coming on, Fred, and
It's been a
thank you,
blast,
Marcus.
man, as
Yeah,
always. Had a lot of
yeah,
fun.
good.
Just did a lot of good work.
Shooting this shit. Yeah,
And it was on your stream that I finished this beautiful piece here. So
yeah, man, it looks awesome. Yeah, it looks great. Let me embiggenate it real quick one more time.
dude, I'm looking forward to like doing it again next year and then comparing.
Yeah, that's
Like
great.
I think that's going to be fun. I did remember that pit piece I did by Silvestri.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that was a little rough. I'm looking forward to trying that again next year as well. It might be fun to compare
Yeah,
to see what progress
sure.
did I make.
Sure.
But
Absolutely.
this Jim Lee piece, man, it's given me the. Oof, I'm nervous. It's
You'll be fine. You're a good enough artist. You're talented enough.
I mean, it's clean. It's fucking clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna ruin this.
All right, man. We're gonna get out of here, folks.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Boys and girls.
All right.
Tune in
Appreciate
next
you, Fred.
week for
Yep,
another
yep.
episode of the Hump Day Show.
Yeah, well, thanks for
Hold
coming
on.
on, Fred.
Wait,
Go
I'm
ahead.
not the host. You're supposed to say that.
No. I was just saying we're getting out of here. Let's see. Real quick at the end here, we got Halder saying, "Omerglitch, I found another 8 gigabyte stick of RAM, so both mini comms will have 16 gigs." Oh God!
Yeah.
Free? How are you finding this stuff for free? Hope you're not paying money for this. But that's awesome, dude. Hell
He
yeah.
found it, Omer.
Oh, I see. He found it in the trash at the local Best Buy. I see.
Good work, Haldir.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We're gonna get Omer back in on the saddle in no
Full
time.
fighting form. Yes, we need to. All right, folks, we're getting out of here. Appreciate everybody. Have a good night, everyone.
Appreciate
Later,
you.
Fred. Yeah,
Later,
appreciate
man.
you too, buddy.
Take care.
New meta. Best meta to date, I believe. Can't find my mouse. It takes some getting used to. Oh, there it is. Here's my mouse. Okay.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Uh-oh.
It's Hump Day.
Hump day. Hump day. Huh? Anybody?
It's Hump Day.
Guess what day it is? I know you can hear me.
camel on Wednesday.
Get happy. Get home.
It's hump day.
The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. There are legal methods by which migration can and should occur. But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back. I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. It's got to be great for our country, for our community, for everybody in here, because believe me, we are all suffering, and we're suffering big league, and it's getting worse. A disaster.
But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration.
Wrong.
And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their
I
best.
want to be clear
They're not sending you.
to folks in
They're
this
not
region
sending
who are
you.
thinking about making
They're sending
that
people
dangerous
that
trek
have lots of problems.
to the United
And they're bringing
States-Mexico
those
border.
problems with us.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
So strong.
Do not come.
We have need of that way, folks.
Do not come.
Which is wreaking havoc
Do not come.
all over the world.
Do not come.
People are scared.
Do not come.
You're gonna see some real good things. I'm going to.
Do not.
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 I'm going to.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. So strong.
There it was, the birth of my dick. The most significant thing to ever happen in our species. Now, that makes for some interesting phenomena. My dick begins to grow. My dick. My big ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. Here's what happens. My dick begins to grow. The power to stretch. Earth is turning into and out of my dick. My big ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. To the center of the earth. A stream of atoms. Oops! The wind changed directions. And all of a sudden, you become a victim of my dick. My big ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. You're not supposed to drop your dick. Drop your dick. Drop your dick. Drop your dick. Ever. Ever. You're not supposed to drop your dick. Drop your dick.
Jiggling. Is that an emote? Wait. I wonder if I can do it with my. Can you see me say that?